Alright, hey guys, Azralynn here with my 5,000 subscriber special live Q&A. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty nervous actually. So who have we got here? We've got Ethan, hey Kenka, hey Bicky, hey Caleb. You want to ask me a question already, Ethan? You're too early, and that was a question. Alright, who else have we got here? We got Senor Silvero Excel, and oh, what is this? Is Xbox One X the true PC killer? 60 FPS, half the price, 4K without spending $20,000. No, it's not a PC killer. Nothing will ever be a PC killer, at least not any time in the foreseeable future. But before we do hop into the Q&A, I do want to just have a little announcement. Well, not really an announcement. I've had some people concerned with my doing a lot of streams lately as opposed to my, only reviews. And I just want to explain kind of why I'm doing that, and I hope you guys are, understand. And if not, well, I'm gonna keep doing streaming. It's gonna keep happening. I'm gonna keep reviewing, but the YouTube algorithm cares about frequent content, and it really cares about the watch time. So with my format, with the reviews being so short, and you can only review the games. To review a game, it takes a lot longer to do than like I have to play the game, write a review, and then publish it and edit it and all that. It's a lot of work, and I can't do it daily. It's just not feasible. It's not possible. So in order to make the YouTube algorithm happy, and because I love streaming, I'm gonna keep streaming in between reviews. But no, I'm not stopping reviews. I'm not becoming a streamer / let's player. I will always do reviews. It's just I'm gonna stream a lot in between, and I hope you guys are okay with it. I just wanted to explain because I know I had a couple people ask me about that. All right. And as far as the Q&A goes, you guys are free to ask me anything you want. Of course, I may not answer if I don't want to answer the questions. So, I'm all for freedom of speech. You ask whatever you guys want, but just know if you're asking something too personal or something I'm not comfortable answering, I might not answer it. All right. Hey, pal. Hey, Pablos. How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? I've always been one of the people who bites those, so I don't know. I bite all the good parts off, and then I throw away the Tootsie Pop because I don't like the Tootsie Pop. Hey, Excel, how's it going? Hey, Gideon. Congrats on 5K. Thank you so much, Go Burns. Will I play Overwatch with viewers? I would play quick play arcade with viewers. I would not do competitive with viewers, unless you're like Diamond or something and want to carry me. But yeah, I don't usually do competitive in groups because it always screws my rating up. But I would be willing to do quick play or arcade stuff. Congrats on the 5.1K. Am I mind blown? Honestly, it's crazy. Like when I first started YouTube, and I've said this before, I never thought I would have 100 subscribers. Like I was so bad at the beginning. I can't even look at my old stuff. It's so cringy. But like now I'm at like 5K, and it's been just a bit over a year and a few months, and it's. I never thought I'd get this far, so I'm really happy with the way the channel has been progressing, and I love doing it, and I would love to do it more, the hashtag the YouTube dream, right? But one day at a time, slowly but surely, maybe we'll get there. Hey, Chris. I don't understand, I only speak English, sorry, I don't understand, so if your questions are not in English, I can't answer them. Pablo's question, do I have anything else in my wardrobe except for black t-shirts? I have a blue t-shirt, one blue t-shirt, I have one green t-shirt, I think I have one white t-shirt, and yeah, the rest are all pretty much black. I don't have very many clothes. I don't have very many clothes. I spend all my money on games. I don't go shopping. I hate shopping. I just buy games. Normal guy, you're Diamond. Hey Omar, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the family. Hey Zion Mega, how's it going? So yeah, if anybody else has any questions, I think I've done my introduction part. So yeah, feel free to ask away, guys. If there's anything you want to know, or if you want any advice on what I'm doing, what setup I'm using, or just about me, whatever, ask away. Hey Mick, what's up? All right. So yeah. Oh, I'm like kind of nervous right now. Actually, I did mention that I might drink. I don't know if I will. But I did buy a big-ass bottle of Fireball, and I got my shot glass here, so I haven't decided if I'm actually gonna drink yet. Talk about my Colombian sub. If he's from Colombia, that's awesome. There's people, like, in all different countries that watch me, and I think it's awesome. Like, it's so neat to, like, meet people from other countries, and, like, I've never been able to travel. I've always just been in Canada and like the States. So it's, I've meeting all these other people. It's so cool. And I love all the different accents and the different cultures. And I would love to go to Europe and travel. Why Vikings is so bad after the third season. You know what? I stopped watching Vikings in season 2. I thought it got really weird with, like, I think they explained it by the end of the season, but I didn't wind up getting that far, with, what is it, Loki being all, like, betrayal. I didn't like him doing the betrayal stuff, and thought it was really fucked up, so I stopped watching before it got, like, explained. Hey, Angelo, how's it going? Appreciated drink girl. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to drink yet. I'm I get sick when I drink a lot. Like, 6 shots and I'm done. I actually have a bucket just in case, but I'm not going to drink that much. I don't want to, but I might drink some. Well, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Remember, kids, don't do drinking. Do I play video games with my significant other? I play way more video games than him. He plays with me once in a while, but I mostly play by myself. You're from Brazil? That's pretty sweet. What's the weather like in Brazil? That's such a dumb question. What's the weather like in Brazil right now? I know in Canada it's pretty warm. How old am I? Well, how old do I look, Michael? How old do I look? You gotta answer me that first, and then I'll tell you. Hey, Nate, what's up? Everybody who asks my age, I have to ask them how old they think I am first. So when you answer that, I'll answer. Oh my god. I kind of wish I had some music playing, but I'm worried about the copyright claims. What about Outlast 2? What about Outlast 2? I played that live on stream, and I actually did a full review of that game. It was a good game, good horror game. Not as good as the first Outlast, and not as good as the Whistleblower DLC. So if you want to be, more scared, and I think the first 2 were better. Vicky 2524. No, I'm actually 31. I'm 31, but thank you. How do you wake up dead? You don't. You don't wake up dead, Joshua. You either wake up or you're dead. It's an either or. Knowing the style of games you play, did you play the old City Leviathan? Is it one of those favorite games? I've actually never played that. I didn't really get into PC gaming until, I believe it was Team Fortress 2 and the Orange Box, Portal, Half-Life 2. That's when I really got into PC gaming, other than World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft was all I played before that. Yeah, I've only been PC gaming since about 2004, 2003. Unless you count, MUDs way back in the day. So I've never actually played that. So no, I've never done a review of it. More people should know about it, though, eh? Alright. Oh, you thought I was 18. Yeah, no. That's very polite of you, but no, I'm not even close. Can I play GTA 5? I can play it. I'm not a big fan of games where I have to drive, so I prefer to be driven. So I haven't played it, I haven't played it more than just fucking around and driving around. I haven't actually done the campaign or anything. And Michael, yeah, you're pretty close with that 30 guess there. Do I have a PlayStation? I have a PS4 Pro. You would love if I would stream with some fans. I don't have the PS Plus. Can you do multiplayer with the PlayStation without having the PS Plus? Or is it like the Xbox Live Gold where you have to pay? I do have Ghost Recon Wildlands, but that's on PC, and I don't think it's not cross-platform. And I don't have Battlefield 1. I actually refunded that. And I hope I reach 1 million too. Yes, I hope I do. When will I play Dark Souls 2? I don't have Dark Souls 2. I have Dark Souls 3. I haven't played it though. I'm very bad with the controller, and I think I would suck horribly. So I don't know. How do I kill Jason? Oh man. So to kill Jason, do you really want me to say this? I think you're just trolling me, but I'll answer it anyway. So to kill Jason, you have to have 2 people die. Jarvis gets called in. Have to hit Jason enough to knock his mask off. One of the girls picks up his mask, uses the sweater on Jason, stuns Jason, then knocks him down, and then Tommy Jarvis can kill him. And I've never done it, no. What's my favorite Canadian dish? Canadian. So stereotypical Canadian? I guess I gotta go with poutine. Poutine is delicious. WoW destroys lives, good for me. Yeah, I love WoW. Actually, I shouldn't say I love it. I loved it in vanilla, but I keep going back for every expansion. What's my setup? My PC build is actually a link it's a bunch of links in the description. You can see what I'm using. As far as what I'm streaming with, I use the Elgato. I have it actually externally to my laptop right now. I just got an internal capture card, but I haven't switched over yet. And I stream with the Elgato and OBS. Who's my favorite singer? I don't have a favorite singer. I usually listen to like bands, and I like alternative rock, so stuff like Breaking Benjamin, 30 Seconds to Mars, sort of stuff. Can I list my favorite games from all the different platforms I've played on, starting from my days with the NES? Oh god, I have a really hard time picking favorites of anything, because it all varies depending on my mood. But I know for the old console, it's probably Super Mario 3, because that's what I played like all the time. That was one of the few games I had. I didn't have a lot of games. And as far as PC, I can never pick a game. There's no way I play too many. PS1, I played Crash Bandicoot, which actually I'm really excited for the trilogy that's coming out at the end of June. And I didn't really play much. I played a lot of Dance Dance Revolution on the PS2, but I can't pick favorites though past that. Like, it's just too hard. Any hype for Metro Exodus? Hell yes! Oh man, I love the first Metro 2033. Oh, it was so good. I haven't played Last Light yet, but I will before that comes out. But yeah, I'm excited for that one. Hey Rick, great to see me again. Personal question. You thought you saw a sort of interview with 4 streamers and I was one? I did a podcast with ACG. Is that the one you're thinking? What was the question though? Hibari, am I single? No, I'm not single. How about Rocket League? I haven't actually played Rocket League. I had a copy of it, and I gave it away to somebody else. I gave it away to one of my subscribers in a giveaway. So I never played it. Hey, Kenka. Where you live, it's 35 Celsius. See, I live kind of close to the States, so I use Fahrenheit. I don't use Celsius. So when people say in Celsius, I get really confused. Oh, you do need the PlayStation Plus for online? Okay, yeah, so I wouldn't be able to play online because I don't pay monthly, unfortunately. I make you smile all day. Well, Mick, I'm glad. You guys make me smile. Okay, well, I'm not technically married. It's common law. I mean, the only difference to me is a piece of paper, which is a waste of money to go and get. So I'm common law. So not technically married, but I still say it's married because it's pretty much the same thing. Hey, Moonchan, how's it going? My bead out of focus is freaking you out. Please fix the camera. Is it because I'm moving too much? I'm probably moving too much. I'll try to sit still. I'm very fidgety. It's very hard. You don't notice it when I'm little, but I do fidget a lot too. Where am I from? I'm in Ontario, Canada. Information more specific to the city I'm not going to give. Do I listen to System of a Down? I used to. I used to listen to them all the time when I was in high school. Does my husband also stream and play games? No, he doesn't stream, but yes, he plays games. Yeah, that's unfortunate about the PlayStation Network needing the Plus to be able to play on it. Congrats on 5K, I deserve another 5K. Well, I would love to have another 5K. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Hopefully more people will too. Am I excited about Fortnite? Oh, I saw that one. Oh, what was that one again? I wrote it down. I remember seeing the trailer for it. That was that a battle royale? I think it was a battle royale, wasn't it? It looked interesting. I don't know. I'll have to see more gameplay about it and see how it's gonna vary and stuff. This motherfucker. Any gaming YouTube channel I like? I watch One Shot Girl. I'll watch Darkness Jackson, ACG, Total Biscuit. Downward Thrust. There's a whole bunch of people, so I probably am not naming them all that I watch, but there's quite a few that I watch pretty regularly. Bicky, I have common law husband. It's not a, I guess technically boyfriend, but yeah, common law husband. Do I like spicy paprika? Oh, I'm a pussy. I don't have a lot of spicy food. Like, Taco Bell is probably as spicy as I can handle. Yeah, I don't like a lot of spicy food. I'm a wuss. Thanks, Beachger. Everything bagel toaster with cream cheese or butter. Everything bagel with urban garlic cream cheese. Urban garlic toasted. I haven't had that in years. I used to work at a Tim Hortons and I used to eat them all the time. Top 5 countries you want to visit. Oh, Australia. I would love to go probably like Germany. Yeah, Australia, Germany. Where else do I want to go? I've never been anywhere tropical, like, so probably something like in the Caribbean, I don't know, Dominican or something like that. And then probably a couple other places in Europe, like the UK or something, or Ireland or something like that. I would like to just backpack all through Europe. For like, that would be amazing. What's the best PC game to play? Oh, that's a matter of opinion. That's gonna come down to everybody's taste. Nobody's ever gonna agree on the best PC game. I mean, yeah, there's too many. I should do a co-op vid with my husband. I don't know if he would want to do that. What games am I gonna stream? I will probably continue doing streaming, the occasional PUBG, Friday the 13th, occasional Overwatch. I might even download League of Legends and get back into that. I don't know. We'll see. But then I'll do some single player games, stuff that comes out that I think is interesting, that, would be fun to play, that you guys might actually want to watch. Do I like Red vs. Blue? I'm not sure what Red vs. Blue is. I'm sorry. Who is my husband? Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that about who he is. Do I enjoy tabletop games, Dungeons and Dragons, etc.? Yes, I do. I don't get to roleplay D&D like hardly ever. My dungeon masters always says, "Oh, next week," and then 3 years go by, so we don't get to play D&D like ever. As far as tabletop games, I get to play that occasionally. Last game I played was it Game of Thrones? Yeah, Game of Thrones, the board game. That was pretty fun. I got my ass kicked royally because it was my first time playing and I fucked up really bad. But I do like tabletop games. Fuck, marry, kill. Bob from Boob's Burger, Master Chief, and Kratos from God of War. I'm not sure who Bob from Bob's Burger is, so I'm gonna say let's kill that person. We'll fuck Kratos and marry Master Chief. I answered it. I answered it anyway. So take that. Did you see what happened yesterday with One Shot Girl? Lots of money was thrown at her. Oh, I'm not surprised. She's got some really amazing fan base. And she's really fantastic at what she does, Gotta respect that. Would I like to be able to live off my reviews and streams? Well, yeah, absolutely. That'd be the dream, right? What YouTuber wouldn't want to be able to live off something they love? Right now, it's not happening. Obviously, it's an expense, not anything that profits. But maybe one day if I keep working at it, who knows? We'll see. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep doing it because I love doing it. I could make a game. It would be. Oh, it'd probably. If you could make a game, what genre would it be? If I could make a game, it would be. Oh, it'd probably be like a mixture of different genres. Like, I don't know, because I love action. I love violence and the mutilation in the first person games and the gruesome, melee like in Doom. But then I love puzzles. So it's like I'd want something that combines all that. Like, there's a game called Agony coming out that kind of makes me think something like that, but with more, instead of the stealth gameplay, maybe just the violence and then like the puzzles to solve your way through it. I think that might be cool. I don't know. We'll have to see how Agony is. Have I ever heard something about Lithuania? I haven't heard anything specific about the country, except that I know that there's some people who watch me from there. Jeff Burnham, you subscribed after an ad stream before another video you were watching? Oh yes, I did. I did run ads while I was on vacation. Have I heard from others that did the same thing? About the ads, how well the ads work for me. Yeah, the ads are expensive as hell, and I do not recommend, like, it's a very expensive way to get subscribers. It did keep the subscribers coming in while I was on vacation, so that's what I wanted. I just didn't want to have like a huge lull in subscribers while I was on vacation when I went to Florida in April. Marry, fuck, kill for an Overwatch. Oh boy. Oh, I don't even know. That's... Let's see. I probably would kill... Oh, who would I kill? I don't even know. That's a really tough question. There's too many choices. You got to give me more. You got to give me like 3 to choose from. I can't choose from all of them. That's hard. Are we gonna get some drunk Friday the 13th gameplay? Perhaps at some point. I was thinking about putting a donation goal to do shots, but I don't know. I didn't bother putting the little overlay in, so I don't know. Maybe if I get some tips, I'll do some shots. I don't know. Greetings from overseas in Germany. Well, hello, the real Flatman. How's it going? Oracle, have I played Injustice 2? No, I have not. I wanted to, but I didn't get a press copy, so I didn't bother. You sent me a friend's request on Steam. Will I accept it? My friends list is full right now. I'm waiting for the Steam sale in 4 days, and I'm going to level up my account a whole bunch of levels. So once I have more room on my friends list, I'll start accepting invites again. But right now it's full, unfortunately. What are the top 3 games on E3 this year? And top 3 games for me, Metro Exodus. What else was? I have a list that I wrote down. Where's my list? Where's my list? Yeah, Metro Exodus. Wolfenstein 2. That one. Oh my god, I can't wait for that one. And then probably the next one I'm looking forward to is. It was something Detroit something. I forget it. Detroit. It was Detroit something becoming human or something like that. That looked really cool. So I was looking forward to those 3. Do I think Assassin's Creed Origin will be as good as we hope, or will it be Syndicate and Unity? You know what? I stopped playing Assassin's Creed after the first one, so I haven't played anything past the first Assassin's Creed. Mario Dark Souls of Doom. That would be fucking scary. Jeepers Creepers and Dead by Daylight. Fortnite is a co-op sandbox survival where you explore and build forts to survive. Oh, okay. I did see that trailer, but yeah, it was there were so many trailers, it's hard to keep them all straight. Would I accept a fan-made game? I don't know. I guess it would all depend on the game. I don't know. Maybe? I mean, I don't know if I would want to review it or anything, but might certainly check it out. Is there a well-known game franchise you've always wanted to play, but for some reason you never did? Yeah, I know Dark Souls. I've always wanted to play it, but I've always been too afraid that I was going to get my ass kicked royally. So I want to play it, but I haven't ever got around to it. Am I going to try and play Anthem when it comes out? Yes, I will. I will. I saw a trailer for that. It looked pretty good, too. Will I be doing streams where I play with fans? Yeah, Brownies does. I do sometimes. I haven't done any custom games lately in Friday the 13th, but yeah, I'm certainly not object to that or anything. Hey, Bounty Hunter. How's it going? Kill Thingy Hog? You'd kill Roadhog. If you like violence, I should play the Suffering series. Game series invented the fast horror genre. Huh, I've never actually heard of that one. If you want to post a link in my Discord, I'll certainly check it out. I don't think I would do a review of it, though, because it's old. But I might check it out. Shots. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'll do shots. Maybe if I got some tips, I'd do some shots. I don't know. I don't want to drink that badly, so I'm not just going to do them for free. Who is Player Unknown? That's a damn good question. I have no idea. Will I do any classic game streams? The only way I'll do classic game streams is if it's a patron requested. I do streams of games or Let's Plays of games for different tiers in my patron subscriber. So yeah, that's probably the only way I'll play anything old. How do I keep my teeth? Jesus Christ. Rumpy. Thanks so much. I'm amazing. Well, thank you, Rumpy. You're amazing too. Thank you. What game from my childhood would I like to see get Jesus Christ. The jump scare. I gotta change that sound. I really do. Bounty Hunter with 10 euros. Hashtag Bounty Hunter. Hashtag Rumpy, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, you didn't put any comment with that, though. I can't read anything. What game from my childhood would I like to see get remastered and have it released again today? Fully remastered. I would like to see... Oh, one of the games I played when I was younger was Legacy of Kain 2. Soul Reaver, I think it was. I wouldn't mind seeing that get remastered, like full graphics, because I like the gameplay. Yeah, full new graphics and the nice puzzles. Yeah, the game was really good, just the really old outdated graphics. Will I play Escape from Tarkov? Yes, I probably will. Actually, you want to play that with me? I know you do, Weasel. Yeah, I'll probably play that. I don't know when that's coming out though. Did they announce a full release date yet? My favorite rhythm game. I suck at rhythm games. I mean, does Dance Dance Revolution count? Because that's probably the only one I liked. I'm very bad at runner games and rhythm games. I can't hold the beat, keep a tune at all. Am I going to play Overwatch more this summer? Possibly. It's very likely. When I'm looking for something to stream and just want to kick back and have some fun, I'll certainly be playing stuff like Overwatch. Have I ever checked out Paradigm? I saw the game. I put it on my wish list, I believe. It's not out yet, though, right? It's on my wish list. Mr. 7 sub... Oh, where'd it go? Scroll too far. Mr. 7 subs Titanfall guy here. Now on 19 subs. Wow, congratulations on your subs. You've been uploading every day and it's all thanks to me. Well, I'm glad that you took the advice. Like, honestly, the biggest thing about getting into YouTube, and people ask me all the time, like, you know, how do you start? You just do it for you, and do it because it's something you want to do. You know, if people watch, great. If not, well, you know, just keep doing it if it makes you happy. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, here's the 50K. One day. Is there a musical instrument that I play? I have like 0 musical talent. I cannot hold the tune. I'm tone deaf. Like, I can't sing, can't play any instruments. I'm just not good at the whole musical stuff. Player unknown is Brendan Player Unknown Green? Oh, he was a modder for the Arma 2 and 3 games. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, good to know. What about Maniac Mansion, Day of the Tentacle Remastered? Would I like to see that? I saw Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I haven't actually checked it out though. And Maniac Mansion. Oh, I'm not sure. I never played the original. I know I said your Steam name. I know. I'm sorry. You got guys with different names on Steam and on here. It messes me up. It really does. He also worked on H1Z1 Battle Royale. Yeah, that's what made that game what it is. Yeah, King of the Kill. I've actually never played King of the Kill. I don't really like crafting though, so I was more inclined to play PUBG. When I do a top 10s game list, I actually did a top 5 games list of the games I played in 2016, if you want to check that out. Yeah, I did a top 5 of 2016. I'll do a top 5 of 2017. I don't know if I'll extend it to 10 though. My favorite Resident Evil game. I've only played Resident Evil 7 and part of Resident Evil 5. So I don't have a very good basis for comparison. So since it's the only one I've played, I have to say Resident Evil 7 because it's the only one that I've actually finished. Well, you're late, Tequila. No problem. Welcome. Resident Evil 3 is so good. Pablo's for the non-black shirt fund and shots. I guess I could do a shot. One shot won't kill me. I've had 3 people tip. I'll do a shot for 3 people. I gotta open it still. I got Fireball here. This is the only whiskey that I like. My little shot glass. And I don't know how much goes in a shot. I think that's good. Ooh, totally gonna spill on my desk. Let's put the cap on so I don't spill it everywhere. Who won E3? I have to still finish watching the Ubisoft stuff. I watched all the Sony, all the Xbox, and all the Bethesda stuff. And so far, I've got to say, like, Sony's just kicking out of the park, but I love that Microsoft's doing the backwards compatible thing. Chase, you subscribe for the ASMR. Oh, I'm glad you like my voice, because when I hear myself, I hate myself. I don't like hearing myself at all. All right. So to Rumpy, Pablo's, and Bounty Hunter 77, thanks so much, guys. Oh, that burn. That cinnamon whiskey, so good. I could play bass guitar. Most bass guitar players have absolutely no talent. I don't know. Don't you have to build up a tough finger skin? Like, I don't have calluses. I wouldn't be able to play a string instrument, I don't think. Do I think about streaming a certain game called The Forest? You really want me to play that? I don't know. Like, I feel like the only way I'm probably going to stream that is if, I don't know, because it's been out for so long. Like, I'm really hesitant. I don't know. Maybe if it's a patron request, I might. I don't know. I want to, but I don't want to. I'm so mixed. I don't know. I can't make up my damn mind. I should play Quake Champions instead of Overwatch. I have played Quake Champions. I played three weekends of the beta. Actually, I streamed some of it, and I know you guys like didn't really like watching me because I'm not that good at it. Honestly, I don't bunny hop very well at all. Jesus. Bounty Hunter 77. Oh, hashtag Bounty Hunter, guys, and hashtag Pablos for the previous $2. Thank you guys so much. Oh. If I ain't spilling it, I'm doing it right. Don't drink too much, okay? I don't want to drink too much. I think 6-7 shots and I'm usually, like, on the floor, so I'm like, I don't want to drink that much. 3 has to be the best Resident Evil. You're having some gentleman's jack? That was a double, was it? I have a great voice. Well, thank you. Feel the burn. It does. The cinnamon whiskey has that, like, cinnamon heart burn. If you've ever had cinnamon hearts, it's got that aftertaste, but it's like, really good. It's the only whiskey I actually like. You got a screenshot of me drinking? Why would you do that, Vicky? Why? Good to see the channel doing well. Joined back when I was less than 500. Wow, so you've been around a long time. Thanks for sticking around, man. I appreciate that. One more shot. No, I can't do another shot already. I don't want to puke. I don't want to puke. Will I play The Forest with you? I don't know. I played it like with Bounty Hunter before, but I don't know if I'll stream it or anything. I really don't know. Like, I want to, but it's been out for so long that I'm like, I want to do new stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. You were getting destroyed playing the Quake Champions beta. I was doing okay. But yeah, people in chat kept nagging on me for not bunny hopping better because I don't bunny hop very well. I don't tap it enough. I think I would need to get like a script that just keeps doing it for you because otherwise I don't remember to bunny hop or strafe jump. Banana, hey, no problem, you're late. I know the YouTube notifications are slow. That's fine. Welcome, glad to have you. Watch Crowcat E3 video. I don't know if I saw that one. How about a drunk Q&A with abstinence? Oh god, I'd be puking so much. I have a bucket here just in case, but I'm not gonna get that drunk. Don't get plastered. I don't want to get plastered. That's what I'm afraid of, because I'm a lightweight and I haven't eaten yet today, so it's even worse when you don't eat. Chase, my reviews are amazing. My choice of games and reviews are always good. Seems good. Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. It's good to have people with similar tastes, because you know what, how I pick a game is usually just, oh, that looks like something I want to play, and then I'll play it. Or if it's something that I think that you guys would be interested in, because I know a lot of you guys have similar tastes in games as I do. And actually, the Steam, for everyone who's on my Steam, like, if you wishlist stuff, like, I can see that you've wishlisted stuff. So when I look at upcoming games, and I'm trying to decide between this game or that game, I'll look at how many people have it wishlisted, and I'll pick accordingly. So, you know, if you're on my friends list, make sure you wishlist the games that you want to see in the future. Or feel free to join Discord and, you know, mention games to me, because sometimes there's games that come out and I don't even know. How are the Spellforce 3 games and Lawbreakers? You got both of those from your friend. I haven't played Spellforce 3. Lawbreakers is fun. I don't know about the, like, long-term replay value of it, though. Like, I mean, yeah, it's multiplayer, but the maps, there's not that many. And even the different map modes are on the same maps. So it's like, it's not really new because it's just different objective but the same map. So I don't know how the long term of that will be. Like, I like the fast paced action, but the 0G kind of isn't going to appeal to everybody. I don't know. Hey Scarface, how's it going? Do I play any mobile games? Yes, I do. I play Clash Royale. and that's the one I play like religiously. And then I have I just downloaded Mobile Legends, and that's actually what makes me think of reinstalling League of Legends instead. How much money do I make in a month? How much money do I make in a month? Okay, well, I just got out of my network, so they were taking 40%. That just expired in the beginning of June. So this month, for the last 30 days, it says, I think, like $50, but that includes super chats. As far as the AdSense revenue goes, it's pennies per video. It's people tipping on streams and Patreon. Yeah, it's ridiculously low. The most of the money that I make comes from people tipping on streams and Patreon. Yeah, AdSense pays peanuts. Have I played Dropsy the Clown Warm Damp Hug Edition? No, I haven't. I've not played that. Am I gonna stream Battleground and Friday? Yeah, I stream PlayerUnknown's Battleground and Friday the 13th. Yes, those are the ones I've been streaming lately. I will stream other stuff as stuff comes. I was gonna stream Two Worlds 2 Call of the Tenebrae, but it was so bad I didn't want to, grief you guys. It was horrible. I didn't want you guys to have to watch that because it was just not a good game. You think that I need to do some live with indie games I review? I have done a couple indie games. Actually, that Dead Cells game that I did a review on, I live streamed that for probably about 4 hours. I'm feeling very warm after that shot. I did the live stream of that because the Metroidvania platforming is like, that's a lot of fun, and I think that was a fun one to watch. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing it. As far as what stuff's coming out, let me even see. I got a calendar where I put stuff. Let's see here. The next games that are coming out next week that I want to play are Nex Machina. That one would be fun to stream. And actually, I'm off on Tuesday, so I might stream on Nex Machina on Tuesday. And then somebody else mentioned House of Da Vinci that comes out on Thursday next week. I don't know if that one would be worth streaming because it's kind of a puzzly single-player story game. So I don't know if that one would be worth streaming, but Nex Machina looks like it'd be a fun one to stream. Yeah, so that's what I've got planned for next week. And then come the week after that, there's like 4 or 5 different games I have to decide from still. Time to put everything on Steam into your wish list. Vicky, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Master, how old am I? I'm 31. I just turned 31 in February. You'll wish list porno studio tycoon. See if that works. Tequila, I hate you. No, I love you. I don't know if I'd play that. I don't play a lot of sim games. I like the management, but if it's pure management, I don't know. I like to have like some, like Oxygen Not Included. That was a fun one to manage, but like I've never played any Games Dev Tycoon or anything like that. Hey Riyadh, how's it going? Thank you. I'm glad I'm among your top 3. Have I ever rage quitted a game? Yes. Yes, I have. Well, I haven't left the game. Like, it's like a 1v1. Clash Royale. That one's a good one that gets me raged, because it's a very pay-to-win game. So, in my rank, I'm only, like, rank 3,800 or something. I go against people with, like, max level shit, and I just get wrecked. So I'm just like... And I get pissed. I get really pissed at that, because it's just so pay-to-win. I get frustrated. I probably shouldn't play that game so much, but I like the game. Have I ever played Hearthstone? Yes. I like Hearthstone. I do play it occasionally. It's actually one of the few games I still have installed on my computer. I usually uninstall games whenever I'm done them. And, yeah, that's one that I boot up once in a while when I'm, listening to, other people's YouTube videos, and I'll just play that while I'm listening. Like to Sargon of Akkad's Weak and Stupid, I'll listen to it and play Hearthstone at the same time. Is the original Two Worlds any good? Like most people, I got Two Worlds 2 in a bundle. So I've had the game, never played it, but the DLC for Call of the Tenebrae is supposed to be like a standalone DLC. So I booted that up because I figured that's what, most people will do who haven't played the original and got the game in a bundle like me. So yeah, I got a lot of hate for doing a review on that without having played the base game, but most people got the game in a bundle just like I did, and that's probably what they're gonna do, so whatever. Can't make everyone happy. So yeah, I don't know how good the base game is. From what I hear, it was mediocre at best. You hope after time I won't fall down the YouTube grave like PewDiePie. He's still trying to get out. I mean, PewDiePie's got a pretty nice grave up there. Not gonna lie. Oh man. You shall be upgrading Patreon to the next tier or from P. I mean, if you do that, I really appreciate that. But yeah, that's probably the only way I'm gonna play older stuff is, and that's why I have the Patreon rewards. At $5, you can nominate a game, and then everybody gets to vote on it every month. So this month, I'll be doing Dead Secret, which is an older game. That won the votes. So that's the only time I'll probably play older stuff is if I'm either dying to play it, which isn't usually the case, or if it gets nominated like that. Did I play the indie game Party Hard? I saw that one, but no, I never played it. You've played the crap out of Dead Cells lately? That's a great game. I can't wait to see what they put in that. They did a fantastic job with that Metroidvania roguelite. Your BTTV emotes don't show up for anyone but you. I don't know. I thought I have it able to have other emotes. I don't know. Chase, you just turned 32 in February. Groundhog's Day. My birthday's on the 27th, right at the end of the month. I have a really nice voice. Do I sing? Oh, sure. I sing very loudly and very horribly to the radio that hopefully drowns me out so nobody has to hear it. No, I can't sing very well. What does moderator get you? Moderator lets you delete people's messages, time people out. If you're saying nasty stuff or pissing chat off or spamming, people will time you out. With great power comes great responsibility. Castle Clash is better than Castle Clash Royale. I don't know if I want to start another. Is it the same style of game or is it different? Because I've never played it. Well done on the 5K. What's my favorite game of all time? Oh, I get that question all the time. Like some of the games that I have featured in my little banner thing. Those are games that I like love. Those are games that always like stick in my head. So like those, I can't pick a favorite. There's no way. But like To the Moon made me bawl my eyes out. I love that game. Darkness 2 was fun as fuck. I love the story. Wish there's a third one. Why haven't they released a third one yet? Arkham Asylum, my favorite Arkham game. I haven't played Arkham Knight yet, but of the ones I've played, Asylum was my favorite. And I don't even remember what else. Oh, Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I love walking simulators. I just picked one that looked pretty for that. So I probably should have changed that to Firewatch. I love Firewatch. But yeah, I can't possibly pick a favorite of all time. I've just played too many games. There's just too many to choose from. There's no way. If only you could choose what booze I would drink on tequila shot, man. You want me to drink tequila? Or did you want me to drink absinthe? Was it you who mentioned absinthe earlier? Ethan, you just wanted to know how I actually remember my subs. Like, there's so many. How do I remember people? Honestly, I don't know. I guess I have a good memory for, like, seeing stuff. Like, faces, I can't remember faces. Like, if I met you in person and I met you again, I probably wouldn't remember. But, like, seeing names, I don't know, I was always really good in school with looking at text in the textbook and just, like, I don't know, remembering that word for word, diagrams and stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm just a visual learner, I guess. Is it possible to see my studio? I don't have a studio. I'm in my living room. I mean, I can show you guys. I have a green screen behind me. It's a wooden board. That's a green screen. And, then I've got, my desk is a freaking disaster. I shouldn't show you guys. I'd have to clean my desk to show you guys my desk. It's very messy. I'm not a very clean, I'm not a neat freak. My desk is messy as hell. Maybe one day I'll do, like, if I ever get a studio, maybe I'll do a studio walk. But yeah, I'm just in my living room right now and it's messy here. 31 crew reporting in. Have I ever pirated a game? On PC, no. On my Nintendo DS, I had a card that had pirated games, yes. Because I wasn't about to spend $30 per game, $40 per game on my DS. But no, I've never pirated a PC game. I went to go pirate a PC game once, and that was Amnesia: The Dark Descent. And reading all the comments on it, people were like, this game is fantastic, it's one worth buying. So I said, okay, well, I just went and bought it. And I'm glad I did, because Amnesia: The Dark Descent was a fantastic game. Pablo's, you were born 4 days after me? Nice. What day is that? Was that a leap year? Because it depends on if it was a leap year. Strafe. Oh, that game was disappointing. I was so pissed off at how cheesy they did, like how cheesily they killed you. Can I put some spicy Connect 4 gameplay in the background? You know what? I wanted to put some better background, but I didn't have one that was ready. I was just going to use like the scrolling Azralynn text that I have, but I didn't have one where it was just the text without my face. So I couldn't do that. So sorry, you have my desktop background in the back. And that's a Magic the Gathering card called Watery Grave. I play a black, blue, white commander deck. But I don't play very often because I stopped going out. I stopped going out to play. It was a lot of fun though when I did. You're not familiar with YouTube gaming chat. It's so much different than Twitch. Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on Twitch. I prefer the YouTube. I find on Twitch there's I did do a couple Twitch streams like when I first started streaming, like way back when I first was just experimenting, and I found that the people there were more toxic, I would say, toxic and immature. I don't know if it's just because it's a younger age group over there, or if it was just bad luck because of the game I was playing. I don't know, I just find the YouTube community to be much more pleasant from my experiences. I mean, I've only streamed on Twitch like twice. So, I don't know, it's not really a very fair comparison, but... What about doing speedruns? I've never been one to do speedruns. I don't have very good, the reflex memory. I'm not that good for speedruns. I don't do speedruns. They're fun to watch, though. That charity event, Awesome Games Done Quick, is really fun to watch. I don't mind watching that. I like watching people do speedruns, especially when it's for a good cause like the charity there. But I don't do speedruns. Are movie streams legal? That's up to you. I don't know what the legality of streaming movies in your countries are. Loads do movies on YouTube? Huh. I didn't know that. Your favorite drink is a Long Island iced tea. I love Long Island iced teas. Though that's my favorite drink. That whenever I go out to like a restaurant or a bar and I just want to drink, I'll get a Long Island. I love Long Island iced teas. And it's funny though, because like I don't like iced tea, but it doesn't taste anything like iced tea. It's like 5 shots of alcohol with pop. But yeah, I love Long Islands. I wish I could make them. I can't though. I don't even have the stuff in my house to make them, even if I wanted. You feel a little devil now, but don't you start feeling thirsty? I have water. I have water too. Unless you mean shots, but I don't know if I'll do more shots. We'll see. I've got one under my belt, and then I got my water there in case I get thirsty. It may be modest for now, but you have some of the coolest subscribers. That shows you're one of the coolest YouTubers. # favorite. Yeah, Rumpy, I love you guys. Like, honestly, you guys are great to talk with. You guys are, like, always so supportive and so kind and friendly, and it's a breath of fresh air when you, like, see some of the toxic people on other people's streams and stuff, and it's like, I'm so lucky to have you guys. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys. I couldn't really put it into words how much it means to me. I'm not good at putting the words together for that. Dirty desks are the best. No, my desk is not good. Do you have a lot of physical games? Like board games? There's probably about 10 or 15 board games up on my cupboards. I don't know if that's considered a lot, but I mean, I've got about 10 or 15 board games. You have some spare game keys you'd like to give them to my fans? I mean, if you want to give out free keys, have at it. That's awesome of you. Actually, speaking of giveaways, I gotta do one for my 5K subs. I haven't posted it yet, but I will. I post giveaways on my website. Whenever I do a review, there's always a link in the description to my giveaways page with the name of the game I've added for a giveaway. I put giveaways up for a week after I do a review. So anytime I have a review, there's always a giveaway in the description. Chase Black Blue Brutal? What? What's up, Jum Jum? How's it going? Stick with YouTube. Twitch is rubbish if your internet's not fast. Yes, and that was a thing I didn't like about Twitch too. I was streaming at 1080p 30 FPS because it wasn't like a high-res needed game. But people were getting buffering because their internet couldn't handle it. And to have it lower in quality, I had to be a partner. So people couldn't change the quality of my streams because they're like I wasn't partnered and Twitch wouldn't partner me because I wasn't popular enough. So I don't know. I think just YouTube is just much better. Like, I mean, there's things that I'd like to see added, but you know, it's pretty good. I like it so far. I would like to have the sponsor option available. They need to take that out of beta. I think that would be kind of cool to give people like different chat names and stuff, different colors with a little icon. That'd be so cute. A little easy. Toxic, an interesting word. Yeah, I got that word back from playing League of Legends because oh my god, the toxic, salty babies everywhere. That's in like a lot of games, multiplayer. The joys of multiplayer, but yeah. Either Connect 4 or cringy muted Minecraft animation looping, please. Sorry, Senpai. I mean, you can always just listen to me and tab out if you really want. I mean, I'm okay. I don't mind that if that's better. Where did the name Azralynn come from? Okay, back in World of Warcraft, I was a level 60 because that was vanilla. Level 60 priest, and I had a level 60 rogue, and I had a really low level warlock character. And I made the mistake of sharing my account information with somebody who I thought was a friend who was in my guild. And that fucker he went into my account and deleted all of my stuff on my main characters. I had no gear, they were stripped butt naked, and I had full tier 2, and that was when Blackwing Lair was like top dungeon, or top raid. And so while Blizzard took a month to restore all of my stuff, Azralynn was born, and I just kind of got that name because I had a level 60 mage called Azrael, but it was always taken. So I'm like, well, I like the Azr, and I'm like, well, what can I throw with that? So I hit the random a whole bunch of times, and I'm like, Lynn, we'll put Lynn, and I'm just like Azralynn, and then my warlock was born, and I've used it ever since WoW. Hey, the Feedy. Do I like roguelike games? Excuse me. I got a phlegm ball. Ugh. Yeah, like, I don't really play a lot of roguelike per se. I play roguelite. I mean, it's just a very small difference, really. But yeah, I've played a few of them. Favorite. Oh, my favorite's gotta be, you know, Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon, man. That's a great, fantastic game. And actually, I just booted it up not that long ago, last week actually, and I played a little bit. But yeah, Enter the Gungeon's fantastic. They did a great job with that game. I probably drugged my water. No, my water is it's just plain tap water. How long have I been gaming for? My first game ever, I was probably about 6 when I got an NES. And PC gaming, I played back in 2002. I started on dial-up with MUDs. And then in 2004, I got a new computer and played WoW. And I played WoW for quite a while. Then Orange Box came out, and that's when I jumped into Steam. And then it spiraled out of control from there. What's the first video game I can remember playing? Yeah, my first video game would be Super Mario Duck Hunt. Back on the NES when I first got the system because it came with it. As the subs are all good. Constant jokes and supporting her in gameplay. Yeah, you know, seriously, Ethan, you guys are amazing. Like, I'm so lucky to have you guys. If there's any place in the world you want to be, where would you pick? Well, I've always wanted to go to Australia. What are your thoughts on insert political topic here? I don't know. Depends on the topic there, Luke. You'll have to be more specific. Great game reviews. Which did I like better, Amnesia or Soma? I liked Soma because the mindfuck, holy shit, that still stays with me. Oh man, that game, I don't want to spoil anything, so just, yeah, wow. the mind fucking Soma. Like, if you haven't played Soma and you want a good, like, creepy, atmospheric mindfuck game, play Soma. Fantastic. Alright, let's see here. I'm just... Have I ever played D&D or Pathfinder? I've never played Pathfinder. I played a little bit of Rifts, and I played a little bit of D&D. Not very often to say that, like, I play frequently or anything, but I have played a little bit. I would love to play Vampire though. I would love to roleplay that. That would be awesome. Hey, Whirlwind, I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? I Spirit Brandon, hey. Hi. Do I play any MOBA? I used to play League of Legends for quite a while. I played it for a few years before I stopped. I tried Dota 2, did all the tutorials, played multiplayer, went into 3 multiplayer games, had 7 people AFK in 3 games, and uninstalled it. I currently have Mobile Legends on my tablet that I play periodically. I tried Heroes of Newerth, couldn't really get into it. And what other MOBA games would I have played? I can't think of any other MOBAs that I might have played. Hey chicken, how's it going? Head Crush 24, it's time for another shot. I don't know. I don't want to sound like mean or anything, but I don't want to drink a lot, so I'll probably wait for like more tips to drink. Maybe it'll be your reward for tipping. You said you didn't speedrun, but is there a game you would consider being an expert in and you could do well if you tried in speed? Yeah, I would probably want to speedrun like Portal 2. If I ever wanted to get into speedrunning, that's probably stuff I would work on because I love puzzles and man, they're just fantastic games. If you do a drunk Q&A, you think there will to what? I don't know what you mean, Banana. I'm sorry. That's pretty crap that Twitch put up, people not being happy rather than following higher quality unless people are partnered. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's changed recently, but that was my experience back when I tried it, and that was, I think, near the end of last year. And I applied for partner too, but they said no. Hey, Thomas. Cooners22 says hello. Hello. Good to see ya. Glad you can make it. You sent me a friend request. Okay, like I said, my friends list is full right now. I'm waiting 4 days for the Steam sale, and I will level up my account, and I will have more room. Until then, I probably won't be don't expect it to be accepted in the next few days because my list is full. And as for sending me game keys, I always feel bad taking games because I probably won't play it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't ever get around to playing it unless it's a new game or a game that's been requested by one of the patrons. I would like Nuclear Throne. It's similar to Gungeon. I've heard that. I've heard people say that. I actually gave away 2 copies of Nuclear Throne though instead of using it because I didn't think I would get around to playing it. And that's the thing. Like I focus on a lot of the newer games, like the stuff that's coming out, because those are what's relevant for reviews. So unless it's new, I probably won't make or find the time. $50 a month and you gave 40 to Friday the 13th. So worth it. No bugs at all. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs in Friday the 13th, but I love the game. The game is so much fun. You went for Nuclear Throne instead of Enter the Gungeon. Which one did you like better? I'm sorry, I'm gonna brutalize your name. Shrans. Did I say that right? Somebody get Roman B. Good old multi-user dungeons. The first game you ever played was Wii Fit. Oh my god, I have a Wii. I haven't played that in a long time. The controls were always so finicky. It was cool at first, but then it just got annoying. Oh, Roman B. Oh, whoever's taking care of Roman B, thank you so much, mods. I love you. Because I don't have to see your spammy messages. Thanks, mods. What MUD did I used to play? I used to play Medivia. And that game is still around, believe it or not. Because actually, back in my last Q&A, I looked it up. And it's still around. And people still play it. Yeah, that was my first MUD, Medivia. Yeah, I've never played Vampire Wars. It's just Medivia. Soma was awesome. Yeah, anybody who likes like scary atmospheric games with that make you really think, that's everybody should play Soma. Like, fantastic experience. I actually got it on sale too because I didn't want to. I thought it was a lot to buy at full price, but after having played it, like, I would have been okay had I not waited. It was so good. Soma, yeah, that freaked you out. Yeah, oh, I still, when I close my eyes and think about it, like, I can still think of what happened in that game, and it's just like, oh my god. What are my opinions on Gamergate? Oh my god, you know what? I've seen people reference Gamergate a lot, and I know it was like some huge scandal or something. But I don't really like drama, so I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it. I probably should have though, and I might even look it up after this, but right now I don't have an opinion on it because I don't know enough about it. What's my favorite TV series? Again, favorites. They're so hard to pick. I loved Black Sails. I love Game of Thrones. I don't really like Walking Dead anymore after the first season because it just got stupid. Oh, there's so many shows that I watch. What have I watched recently? I didn't even know. I watched all of Grimm. I watched all of the 100. I mean, none of them are my favorites per se, but I enjoy them. I enjoyed that sort of stuff. I like sci-fi stuff. Dark Matter's good, although last episode's kind of sucked. What else? Oh, there's so many that I like. Killjoys is fun too. Let's see here. Am I into XCOM? I played a little bit of XCOM 2, and the RNG fucked me so bad that I stopped playing. I went into this dungeon, and I happened to have like 2 rookies on my team because I thought it was just like a normal easy dungeon. And my guys just kept dying over and over, and I tried for like an hour and a half to like do the dungeon, but the fucking rookies kept killing my other guys, and I'm just like, I gave up on it. I just got frustrated because my saves were all jacked because I didn't save frequently enough, apparently. I should have saved more. I said Shran's right? Awesome! Nuclear Throne was way too difficult. Do I listen to Shran's music? No, I've actually never heard it. What's the funniest moment I've had in a game? I can't possibly pick. Just recently, man. In that PUBG game I did last night, I was dying of laughter. I parked a vehicle. The stupidest thing ever. It wasn't even funny, but I was just dying of laughter, and I don't know why. I was actually crying. I was laughing so hard, but it wasn't even funny. That's the thing. So that's like the most recent time that I had a funny moment. You used to play Wheel of Time Muds? Caleb, welcome back. It's good that you had a shower. Showers are great. Genshin is great. You played it for 20 hours. You'd love to see my review stream of Binding of Isaac or Vigilanti? Is that how you say that? They're also great roguelikes. Again, like, I know I would enjoy Binding of Isaac, and I know I would love it, but I don't think I'll ever get around to playing it unless a patron does, like, picks it. Just because it's not really relevant anymore in, like, current stuff. Because it's all the new reviews that get popular, like, get more traction. Like, people don't usually look up a game from 5 years ago just to find a review. Someone was mentioned. Yeah, that was one of your favorite games. It's a great game. Everybody should play it. Alright. Do I ever get to play a game on a regular basis? Or are the game reviews restricting this? Well, I've been playing Friday the 13th pretty regularly. And that's another reason I like doing the streams. Because I get to play what I want to play. Instead of doing, this game's coming out. It looks interesting, but then wind up the game sucks and still have to finish it. So that's kind of frustrating about the reviews. But yeah, no, like, I've been playing Friday the 13th pretty regularly. You gotta keep your body clean. Yeah, Caleb, we all do. Oh, did I like Breaking Bad? Yes, I did. And I thought that they ended it pretty decently. The Last Kingdom is a really good series. It's on Netflix. You recommend that? Okay, I haven't seen that. I'll have to check it out. If you're in my Discord, post just a little note saying, because I might forget. I'm very forgetful. You just started The American Gods. It's pretty freaking good. I've not heard of that one either. I live under a rock. I live under a rock. I play games. Yeah, I don't get a lot of chances to watch shows. Although, good show. I liked it. You're getting a hankering for some XCOM? Yeah, I finished watching the 100 last night, and I thought they wrapped up the season pretty nicely lately, but you remember it being really addicting? Yeah. Yeah, some games are like that. They do that to you. And that's with me with Friday the 13th lately. I start playing and then like, oh my god, it's been 6 hours. It's like, holy shit, where did the time go? That Jason that was chasing me around the couch saying funny stuff on voice was awesome. Oh, that poor guy. I juked him for so long. I think everybody got away too that game except for me. If I play classic RuneScape, they're bringing back Gamergate, and you're praying to Milo Yiannopoulos. We'll fight them in that. I like Milo. He's a funny guy. I'm actually subscribed to Milo on YouTube. Binding of Isaac is overrated. I've never played it. Like, I know I would enjoy it just because I like that type of game. Like the roguelite, like Enter the Gungeon. And I like that it's, you know, fresh each game, even though it's the same game. But yeah, I've never played it. So I don't even think I have it in my Steam account. What's the background about? It's a magic card. It's the art off one of my magic cards. It's a dual land, a black-blue, called Watery Grave. And I just like the artwork. That's why it's my background. It was either that or plain black. Or like Wall of Limbs or something where there's hands everywhere. Yeah, there's some great art on Magic the Gathering stuff. Yeah, I'm just using my desktop background right now because I didn't have an animated one to put back there. And I didn't have any gameplay to just throw back there, so I should probably get some gameplay one of these days. Chasing around the couch was fun, alright. That guy was a borderline troll. It was fun to see me trolling back. Though it's fun to fuck with people like that. Hey, Wolfborn. Hey, you finally caught a live stream. Hey, good to have ya. Somebody remember how I obtained Dark Souls 3? Yeah, you bought it for me. You did buy that game for me. I want to play it, but I'm so scared that it's gonna be horrible. I got this like mental barrier where I can't like, oh, I'm gonna suck, so I don't want to play it, but I want to play it, but I can't, but also because I'll suck, but I can't get better because I can't play it. It's like that circle. I will play it one of these times, one of these days. Isaac is a good game. A Wall of Limbs. Yeah, that's another card I have. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, you can Google it if you want to see what the art looks like. Do I watch any anime? I have a hard time watching shows and reading subtitles at the same time. Like, I get distracted and, like, don't watch the show, I just read the titles. So it has to be dubbed, and I know the real anime fans are going to be like, oh my god, dubbed is horrible, blah, blah, blah. But I can only watch it if it's dubbed. Like, I've seen Attack on Titan the first season, and I watched all of Death Note and, what is it? Sword Art Online? Yeah, SAO. Yeah, and I watched 1 or 2 seasons of that, I can't remember. But I don't watch a lot of anime. I have nothing against it, it's just it has to be dubbed. Should you get Magic the Gathering? Your Frody Franz play it. Magic the Gathering? Well, how much money do you want to spend? Because it's a very expensive game to play well, unless you play Pauper. Like, if you're actually playing Standard in Magic the Gathering, it's very expensive to keep up on all the good shit. So, I mean, it really depends. I really like playing it. It's just I got tired of having to upgrade my cards all the time. Isaac is okay, but a lot better. But you played a lot better. Not enough variety of attacks. Ah, okay. What reviews am I currently working on? Patron pick is Dead Secret, so I'm going to be doing that one soon. And Titanfall 2, another patron requested that one, so we're doing, those 2 games are going to be coming this month. I've got Nex Machina. I'm going to try to do a review on that. It will depend on how hard it is and how well I can do, if I can actually do a review of first impressions. And someone else mentioned House of Da Vinci. And then on the end of the month, we've got Crash Bandicoot Trio. I don't think I'm going to get a press copy though, so I'm really sad that I might not get to cover that. Then there's a couple more games next week that I'll probably, not next week, but the week after, that I'll probably be doing end of June. Magician, yeah, Magic can cost a ton of money unless you play pre-made decks. Yeah, or unless you're playing Pauper. Like, Pauper for life, seriously. Co-op. Is there co-op in Dark Souls? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the forest? What is my fave game? I can't possibly pick one. I have played hundreds of games, and there's not one in particular that stands miles above all the rest. There's just a bunch of them that I love. So, like I said before, To the Moon, I bawled my eyes out. Soma is fantastic. I loved Arkham Asylum. You know, I like walking simulators. Firewatch was great. And then, you know, I play other stuff too. It's like there's just too many to choose from, and the reason I have a hard time picking any one favorite is because they're totally different genres. It's like you can't really compare them. It's like comparing Doom to Firewatch. Like, you just can't do it. Like, I love Doom too, so, you know, you'll check out the Wall of Limbs. Some dubs are great. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just, reading at the same time as watching a show, I get too distracted. And I can't focus on watching it and reading at the same time. It doesn't work. My favorite pre-2000 game. Oh, see, I didn't play a whole lot before 2000. Oh, what did I play before 2000? The game I probably played the most before 2000 would be Super Mario Bros. 3 or Pokemon Red. Probably Pokemon Red. Because like I said, I didn't play very many games because I didn't have a lot of games before 2000. But I played the fuck out of Pokemon Red. And then some kid at my school stole my freaking Eevee. Fucker. I was pissed about that. Or not Eevee, but I evolved Eevee into something, and then he stole that one when he was just trying to update his Pokédex. What a jerk. You got Lords of the Fallen and Sheep to try if you'd like Dark Souls. Oh, sorry, that got cut off at the top of my screen. Try if you'd like the Dark Souls game and how much you'd suck. Yeah, that's my concern, right? I'm gonna suck ass at them. I know I will. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can summon someone in Dark Souls 3, so it is a bit of co-op. Okay, maybe I will play it then if you want to play with me and teach me how to not suck. Yeah, hashtag Bounty Hunter 77, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't know you could co-op in that. I heard that people can jump into your realm and try to PvP, though. I'm a little bit afraid of that, too, because I'm bad. You and your brother bought dual decks and gave you tons of hours of fun. Yeah, the pre-made decks are fun. But I like, part of the joy for Magic for me is making the deck and trying it out. Like, I will spend hours, even days, making a deck. And then I'll try it. And then I'll spend more hours tweaking that deck to get it exactly how I want it. Like, oh, this keeps fucking me up. I'm gonna try to use this instead. And, like, I just really enjoy building decks. A friend bought 30 decks of Magic the Gathering cards over his girlfriend's birthday present. So you had to buy her one. It's all good. Nice. Yeah, no, like, it's a fantastic game. It's just very expensive to keep up on. Last question that you have to ask before going. Am I able to touch my nose with my tongue? There, I did it. I can't reach normally though. It's stuck on the bottom. I can't stick my tongue out that far. There you go, normal guy. I hope that made you happy. Shoot. You've put over 500 hours into Isaac and Spelunky combined. Holy crap. That's a lot of hours. Damn. Skyrim or Fallout? Which Fallout? And which Skyrim? Or not, sorry, which Skyrim? I was gonna say which Elder Scrolls. Skyrim or which Fallout? Yeah, it really depends on which Fallout. The game that really stayed with you was Last of Us on PS3. I have a remastered Last of Us. I have on PS4. I haven't finished it yet. I'm only a few hours into it. I actually bought a PS4 for the sole reason of playing PS exclusives, and Last of Us and Last of Us 2 is among the list of the games that I bought the console for. Tales of the Borderlands is your favorite walking simulator? I've never played that one. Rumpy. Let's keep making it rain, people. Wow, damn, hashtag Rumpy, guys. I love the text-to-speech. It's making it rain, people. There's people falling from the sky. Okay, well, that shot. I'm feeling that shot. Do I remember an FPS horror game called Blood? It was awesome. You think it's on Steam? No, I've actually. There are so many games like that I've never played. There's thousands and thousands of games that I've never played. Pokemon in school, those were the days. Yeah, that's what I did when I was younger. Back when I had my Pogs. How does the hashtag username thing work? When you type the hashtag and start typing a person's name, the YouTube actually will autofill it in for you, and then you can just push enter. And it's a great way to show appreciation for the people who support the channel with tips and stuff. Because honestly, like the bulk of not the bulk, most of the money, almost all of the money I get off of doing anything YouTube related is through tips and Patreon. AdSense pays peanuts. So like this is huge. Like it makes such a difference. And it all goes back into what I do towards buying new games, towards upgrading my gear. Like I said, I just bought an internal capture card to be able to try to do it all on one computer. So it's, you know, it all goes back into what I do, and I appreciate it so much, guys. Like, you have no idea. Hey, Dip Nation, how's it going? You thought I was on about DJ decks at first when I said building decks? Okay. No, building card decks, like card games. I like card games. Actually, that Smash Up card game is pretty fun. You don't build the decks, but you combine pre-made decks together, and you have like a custom deck made with these two pre-made decks. That's a really fun game to play with people. Fallout New Vegas or Skyrim? Fallout New Vegas. Pavlos, hashtag Pavlos, guys. That's over 30 bucks from the previous shot already. Shots, shots, shots. All right, I guess I could do another shot. Holy shit! Bounty Hunter 77, 20 euros. Holy crap! Hashtag Bounty Hunter 77. Oh, and hashtag Pablos, guys. Wow. Okay, I'm doing a shot. I'll go do a shot. I don't know how much I'm supposed to fill this, though. I really don't. I don't pour shots. That's probably too much. It's dripping. I don't want to get it on my desk. All right. Oh, holy crap, guys. Shot number 2, a fireball. Cheers, Bounty Hunter 77, Rumpies, Pablos. Cheers. Oh, the burn. I love that cinnamony flavor. It was you who told me about the Da Vinci game? Oh, that's who it was. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be good either, though. But if I have nothing, like, if there's nothing else I find more interesting that comes out on that day, I'll be doing it. So we'll see. Blood rings a bell. Have I played any of the Metal Gear games? No, I haven't. I thought about getting Metal Gear Solid 5, but I never did get around to it because it was really expensive and I wasn't doing reviews at that point. If I had been doing reviews back then, I definitely would have bought it. But yeah, I know I haven't. Okay. Hashtag CSGO Lotto. I did gamble CSGO skins. I'm not gonna lie. I gambled too much, probably. Actually, I started to go a little tilt, so I had to just cut myself off altogether. I was worried I would get addicted, because I kind of have an addictive personality. Blood looked like the original Doom, but it was more horror, less sci-fi. Oh, I don't know, like, Blood is an awesome game, huh? Post it in. Oh, there's a train going by. Can you guys hear that? I live near train tracks. Can you guys actually hear that? I'm curious. Azr's getting drunk. 2 shots, 2 shots. I'm a lightweight though. I mean, it only takes probably about 5 or 6 for me to get totally shit-faced. Especially since I haven't eaten. Moonshine for the next Q&A. I don't know about that. I don't think I could do moonshine. That shit tastes nasty. I gotta have good tasting alcohol. And that's one reason I love Long Island iced teas, because it's so tasty. Oh, you do hear it? I always wondered. Maybe one day I'll have my own little studio room and I'll be able to not have it as loud. We'll get some padding on the walls. That would be sweet. You love trains. Moonshine. No, moonshine sounds like a very bad idea. I don't want to have a hole in my stomach, thank you, or esophagus, thanks. Yeah, that is loud. The tracks are like literally right outside my house. You know what? You don't notice it. When you live near trains, after the first like week, you don't notice it anymore. And I've lived near train tracks like probably for the last 20 years. Not in necessarily this house, but just in general. My old house, like when I was living with my parents, like way back before I moved out, we lived by train tracks too, and it was like a cargo train, so it wasn't as quick as this train is. It was like really long drawn out honks, and it was in the middle of the night all the time. It was so loud sometimes. It's a good alarm, that train. The train's horn is peculiar. Oh, I should work it in, make it a thing. Train horn reviews. No. When the train goes by and I'm doing a review recording, I'm just like, fucking train, because it goes by all the time. I'm sure you guys have heard it in streams too, because my mic is open. Train Spotting. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen it. I feel really bad about saying that I've never seen it. Thomas the Train. When I think of Thomas the Train, I think of that video of the goth people dancing, like raving out to Thomas the Train. I'm sure you guys have seen it. That's what I think of when I think of Thomas the Train now. Like, how funny is that? But, oh my god. It's warm in my house. The alcohol is keeping me toasty. Train Spotting is a classic. Yeah, I feel bad for not watching it. Nothing worse than standing on a platform when a train goes past at high speed. Who is my favorite YouTube gamer? For watching, like, reviews, or for, like, watching streams. Like, because they're totally different. You can't even compare the two. It's just totally different type of work. So which one of those do you mean? You grew up with tracks on 20 feet outside your bedroom? Coal trains and nights shake a room? Yeah, you do get used to it. Yeah, for sure. That's crazy though, that it shakes the whole house, or shakes your room. The sequel for Train Spotting was surprisingly good. I have to play Train Simulator now. Best game ever. Oh, I don't know if I'd like it though. I think I would get bored. Train Spotting's a little overrated. It's masterfully directed and acted, but the story is a little ugh. What type of music do I like? I like alternative rock, but then sometimes I like some pop stuff, but I mostly like alternative rock, and I like some trance stuff, and I like, I don't know, I like different stuff. Mostly alternative rock, though. Okay, so for reviews, like to actually watch video reviews on YouTube. ACG, probably ACG for sure, because he's very good at what he does. He does very in detail, very in-depth reviews. As like, if I wanted to watch, I like Total Biscuit too, but I mean, sometimes he drags on a long time, and I don't have patience. But ACG is fantastic. He's got fantastic reviews. I haven't seen Train Spotting. I have to go watch it. It's an amazing film. Oh, I might at some point. I probably will at some point. I don't know. Do I still want to come into the bathroom in PUBG? I don't know, Tronic. I think you like bathrooms a little too much. You're always in there. Like, why? Why, man? The scene at the very beginning is with dudes doing drugs with the baby toddling nearby. Was enough to put you off of the characters entirely? Really? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd have to see it to like see how it plays out to see if I'd enjoy that or not. Train Spotting is one of your top 5 ever. Train Spotting 2 is also very good. As far as movies go, like, one of the movies I could always watch anytime it's ever on is Fifth Element. Multipass? I always love that movie. It's a really good movie. You had me drawn as a metalhead. I used to listen to death metal when I was in high school. I I don't know. As I think as I got older, I kind of grew out of it, and I like to have music that has a really good beat, but lyrics that I can sing to. So it's yeah, it's kind of like it's gotta have good beat, like, and then it's gotta have lyrics that aren't stupid and that I like, and like that's why I like 30 Seconds to Mars and Breaking Benjamin and stuff. Jesus, one more shot of water. I got water right here. Sure, I'll do some water. Hashtag Bounty Hunter 77, guys. Do I like Slipknot? I used to have their CDs, actually. I do like Slipknot. I do like Slipknot. Yeah, I do love Jim Sterling. Jim Sterling's fantastic. He's so funny. You see me comment on his vids? Yeah, I do. I like commenting. I comment sometimes on different people's videos. I lurk a lot too, though. But I love Jim Sterling. He's awesome. I would love to meet him in person. You bet I have a Slipknot hoodie. No, I don't have very many clothes. I don't have any good clothes. But no, I did listen to Slipknot a lot. Actually, it's on one of my burn CDs in the car, too. My burn CDs. Yep, I still burn CDs. Mostly metal. You listen to other genres, too. Yeah, I mean, I like the beat in some metal, but I gotta understand the lyrics. Like, that's the thing. And, like, some of the Slipknot stuff I could actually sing along to, so. Trainspotting is outstanding. Yeah, thank you so much, Bounty Hunter. Well, I'm not feeling a little dozy. Tronic, I do not want to know why you're always in the bathroom. Well, I mean, you could have some sort of problems like Crohn's or something. I mean, that's fine. That happens. Corbin Dallas Multipass? I love that movie. I do. It makes me want to go watch it right now. Pop slips in when she starts to get drunk. Classic. Pop? Pop? What kind of pop? No, I listen to some pop music. Like, if I like the lyrics and I like the beat, like, there's some Katy Perry songs I like. I can't deny that. And I actually like that Wrecking Ball song by Miley Cyrus. I don't like some of her other stuff, but... Bounty is making it rain. Be raining cash up in here. Yeah, man, seriously, thank you so much. Holy crap. I'm gonna be able to buy so many games this month for that. Thank you. There would be no Ewan McGregor without Trainspotting, so no Obi-Wan. Oh, really? I didn't know he was in that before. Like I said, I've never seen Trainspotting, and I'm also not very good at, like, remembering actors and stuff. Like, when people mention movies to me, they're like, oh, it's that movie that so-and-so was in, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And, like, then you start describing the movie, and I'm like, oh, it's that one, and then I get it. Like, I'm not good at remembering people's names. Jesus. Rick! Hashtag Rick, guys. Oh my god, thank you so much. You've never gave anything for all the reviews I've made for you guys. It's great what I do, and hope you will be able to do this for a long time to come. I wish you all the best and hope this will help you on your way to happiness. Oh, thank you so much, Rick. It does. Like, honestly, that goes such a huge distance in putting back into this, in towards more games. Thank you so much. Wow. And yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Wow, seriously. Steam sale should be next week. I know, right? This is preparing my wallet right now for Steam sale, because I'm gonna be leveling up my Steam account and buying games. Most metal lyrics are not understandable. You know, I like was it Baby Metal? I like their music. It's that pop voice. I can't understand it at all because it's not English. But I really like their music. I can't understand it, but I love it. It's just gets me going. I love their little costumes and the dances and stuff too. Yeah, you guys watch? Do you guys know who Baby Metal is, or am I crazy for knowing about them? I mean, they're pretty big in Japan, I believe. There was that guy who's in Wonder Woman right now. Wonder Woman was so good. Is that who that guy was? I don't know who that guy was. I know who Wonder Woman is, but only because I saw the name on Twitter. Yeah, I think I have to see the name visually to, like, match it together. But yeah, no, I really liked Wonder Woman. They did a fantastic job with that movie. I loved all the action sequences and the slow-mo. My screen just went black. Okay. Looks like that second shot is kicking in. Time for another shot. Guys, I'm really warm right now, and it's kind of bad because the AC is on in my house, and I'm feeling very warm. Tronic, you have a bathroom disorder in PUBG? You have a bathroom disorder in freaking Friday the 13th, horribly too. Do I like System of a Down? They're working on a new album. I do like System of a Down. I haven't listened to them in a long time. I used to have their CDs when I was in high school, though. They're working on a new album. I'll have to keep my eye out for it. Yeah, I think there's a countdown I saw for Steam sale. It says 4 days. So 4 days until my wallet suffers. We're making it rain in here. Yeah, seriously, thank you guys so much. There you go, the character of Spud. I think I can go all out now on the Steam sales next week. I don't know. It depends on how much I buy. Like, to level up my Steam account, because like I said, my friends list is full. I need to level it up so I can have more friends. Because I like being able to have you guys, able to contact me, either on Discord or even on Steam, if you got to ask me something or you want to say hi or, whatever. I like chit-chatting. It's great. I like chit-chatting. So I just gotta upgrade my Steam account higher. I think I'm only level 73 or 4 right now. But there's people with like level 300 plus accounts. But I think it's because they have thousands of games. And I don't activate games that I'm not going to use. So I do mine off solely creating badges. Which I have to buy all the trading cards to do that first. Baby Metal's pretty popular. Yeah, I really like I really like the whole, mixing the K-pop with the metal. It's fantastic. I don't know, I really like it. Japanese girl band. But it's so good. I just wish I could speak the language, because it's hard to appreciate it as much. The Scottish guy in Wonder Woman was in Trainspotting. Oh, I didn't know that. No spoilers. No, I don't ever like to give spoilers. I always do my best to make spoiler-free reviews, and I have gotten a little bit of flack for people for not giving enough information about the story, but I hesitate to give a lot of information about this story when I know that it's easy to spoil. So, it's a very fine line between giving enough info, but not too much. Oh my god. Bounty Hunter 77, thank you so much. Let's help Azralynn upgrade Azralynn's Steam account. That'll help. That'll probably get me about, I'm thinking, I think it's like $2 or $3 a level. So yeah, that'll give me a few levels for sure. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hashtag Bounty Hunter, guys. You hope they reduce Dark Souls 3 or the Warhammer DLC? Oh, the cost of it? I actually got Dark Souls 3, the deluxe edition, off of Indie Gala for like 50% off on an already discounted price. I think I wound up paying about $25 or $30 for the deluxe edition of Dark Souls 3. You only have 200 for a Steam sale? That's a pretty good amount, though. Like, that's a fair amount. Like, I mean, if you're buying stuff that's not brand spanking new, that's pretty good. Tronic, you're level 20? Tronic, how old are you? I'm curious. How many levels on Steam? I think I can look right now. I'm gonna look. I'm level 75 actually on Steam. Yeah, level 75 on Steam. That gives me 675 friend slots. Every level you get 5 more friend slots. So yeah, that's why I'm leveling my Steam account, is in order to have more friends. Because I like people to be able to... I like talking to people. I've been going for 2 hours? Holy shit, has it really been that long? Doesn't feel like it. Does not feel like it at all. Yeah, no, it does not feel like 2 hours. Wow. This hasn't been that long. It's only been an hour. An hour and 12 minutes. You guys, you're making me crazy. Geek, you're just messing with me. You know I've had some to drink. Don't do that to me. Okay, I'm just going through the questions here. Bounty Hunter. Don't you dare give them your banking info. That's not an appropriate question either, Tronic. That's not nice. What's my biggest gaming disappointment? Of all time? Oh, see, I don't get hyped up for games. I kind of go into games like expecting them to not be as good as they always show. Obviously, No Man's Sky was freaking disappointment. But another game I had played that year where I was so annoyed by the game was a game called Syndrome. And I was like, oh, cool, sci-fi horror space type game, you know, kind of similar concepts of a lot of games, but oh my god, the game was so painful to play. I just wanted to kill myself after like 6 hours. And then the game didn't end. It went on for 5 hours more, and I was like so annoyed by that game. That game really pissed me off. But yeah, No Man's Sky is probably the biggest disappointment for most people lately. Yeah, my Steam account is level 75. How old is my account? My account is back when I got Team Fortress 2, I think was my first game. Can I see how old my account is? I can probably look at my badges. I'll look at my badges because it'll have a year on there. Where's the ones I've already earned? Completed, okay. I know it has a year in there. 9+ years. 9+ years of service was unlocked in October. So come October this year, it'll be 10 years I've been on Steam. Your age is unknown and is guessed by all. Okay, Tronic. That's pretty interesting response there. You're pretty low on Steam. You never tried to level it up. I mean, yeah, like Chase, I never bothered to level up my account until I started getting people adding me on. I'm slurring all my words together. Sorry, guys. Until I started people adding me on Steam, then I'm like, oh, I need to have more space for friends. You have level 9 on Steam and 500+ games? Yeah, I've got, how many games do I have anyway? I've got 600 games. I just hit 600 games on Steam. Cool. I didn't realize. When I first started doing reviews, I think I had about 450. So yeah, I've bought 150 games to do reviews. Well, some of them were for press copies, but most of them I bought. You've been on Steam since the orange box and you're apparently level 10? Yeah, the orange box came out a few months before I got into the orange box. Happy Father's Day? Thanks! I'm not a father, but thanks. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. YouTube is telling you 2 hours on the page? Oh, really? YouTube lies. We could sit here for 2 more hours if we could serve drinks. If only I could do that over the internet. What inspired me to do a gaming channel? Okay, so you guys, I'm sure you all are already subscribed, or at least have heard of Total Biscuit. So Total Biscuit, I love his work. I love how he provides people with information so they can make more informed buying decisions. And as much as I love Total Biscuit's work, I don't have the time or the patience to sit through a 30-minute video. I don't. I want information quickly and I want it now. So that's what I did. That's what my whole format is all about. You know, providing people with as much information as I can to help them make more informed buying decisions, while doing it in a timely manner that doesn't waste their time and it doesn't waste my time. You know, like I make reviews for people who don't have patience like I do. Let's see here. Have I ever played Ride to Hell? It's the funniest bad game ever. I should stream it. I have not. The funniest bad game ever, though. I'm intrigued by it, but I never played it. No Man's Sky gave you hours of entertainment, but you've never played it. I enjoyed No Man's Sky for the first 12 hours. After that, when I'm like, okay, time to start, I want to finish the game and see what happens. After that, I was like, I played probably for another 14 or 16 more hours to see if I could get to the end. And it just didn't happen, and I was so frustrated. It just took so long, and I was so bored doing the same thing. And then I watched the ending on YouTube, and I was like, really? That's the ending? Like, fuck you guys, seriously. That, like, it just, such a disappointment. Spore was your biggest disappointment because you were actually hyped for that? Division was the biggest letdown for you? You were disappointed with Aliens Colonial Marines. I've heard so bad about that one. I've heard so many bad things about that one. I never played it because I saw other people's reviews and I never bought it. I'm so behind on comments. I'm trying to read. Spore was a letdown for sure. Aliens. You liked Aliens Colonial Marines, but you're an Alien fanboy. This may have been asked already, but you just got here. Who's my biggest inspiration as far as journalism goes? The people that I always looked up to YouTube before ever starting YouTube. Like, this was before. Total Biscuit, Jim Sterling, and Boogie2988. those were the 3 people that I watched on YouTube before ever even making a channel. And as far as journalism specifically, I mean, Jim Sterling does the journalistic reviews, but like the whole video format, I enjoy it. And like I said, I like Total Biscuit's information. I don't like the drawn out over depth of detail and options menus that he goes into. A 2004 Steam account master race. 13 years on Steam, holy crap. Half-Life 2. Yes, I loved Half-Life 2. I actually got that Black Mesa game. I haven't played that yet though. That's a fan-made remake of Half-Life 1, I believe, right? I should play that. You boycotted joining Steam for day 1, so you made it count the day after it launched. Good job, Pavlos. Good job, good job. Nice background. Yeah, I like my background. That's my desktop background. It's just there for now. It's a Magic the Gathering artwork, so it's not mine. I claim no rights to it. Alien Isolation was pretty fucking cool. I have that game from a Humble Bundle. I still need to play it. Demon Dan, who's Total Biscuit? Total Biscuit's a huge YouTuber that does gaming like critiques. They're not quote reviews. They're very detailed, very in-depth first impressions. You think Shronik needs the toilet all the time? Yes. Oh, you were kidding. Damn you, Dan. Curse you. Oh. Oh, no. I got... One more shot. Oh, I don't know if I should do another one yet. One more. Oh, Bounty Hunter. Hashtag Bounty Hunter, guys. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for another one yet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for another one yet. TB tends to be very long in the tooth. Yes, and that's why I have the format I do, because I love the information that's provided, but I want it quicker. You used the Steam beta when it first came out with Counter-Strike 1.6, but it was buggy back then? Yes, I'm newer, more recent to Steam. Yeah, Half-Life 2, Portal, Orange Box, and then it's funny because I never actually had the Orange Box. I just bought each game individually. Well, I got a couple copies for free, and then I bought a couple. Back when Team Fortress was $20 is when I got it. Yeah, Geek. That's exactly my sentiments on Total Biscuit. Like, I love what he does, but I just... Oh, sometimes it's just too long. Please stream Ride to Hell or watch it on Inside Gaming. It's too funny. Maybe I will. Maybe I will one day if a patron suggests it. You got Steam when it first started, but you lost access to that account, so you made a new one? Well, that sucks that you couldn't get it back. Ride to Hell, you never laugh so much when playing a game. You're disappointed with Alien Covenant. I've never played that one either. I want to play Alien Isolation. I've heard so many good things about that one. Only 2 shots, jeez. Oh no, not Sterling. I like Jim Sterling. Please, anything but Sterling. I like Jim Sterling. I don't care if anybody hates him. I love Jim Sterling. I think he's funny. I should make Bounty Hunter 77 a mod. I should make him a mod. Not because he's donated though, but because I know him and I talk to him all the time. I talk to him all the time on Steam, like every day. Everyone is dragging Alien into it. Yes. Boogie's good. Angry Joe's good. You know, I'm not a big fan of Angry Joe. Honestly, I haven't watched that much, but I don't like the over dramatic stuff. I mean, some of the skits are neat, but I don't like over dramatic type of style. I don't know. I said a lot about... Oh, yes. I said a lot of stuff about being I'm a visual learner. I don't do art. Like, there's like creativity and then there's like logical stuff. I was always good at math, science, never good at music and art. Yeah, I always excelled at the maths and science, but yeah, I'm not very creative. I'm not very creative musically or artistically. You're a fanboy of Alien 2. There's just things you couldn't get past, like the alien animation or lack of it. It's probably the biggest one. Alien Isolation is brilliant, but it's unforgiving. I gotta play that one. I really want to, because a lot of people compare horror games to it, and it's one I haven't played yet. It would be nice to have that comparison. You picked up the orange box when it was in a physical box. Oh man, I haven't bought a physical box game since, well, actually just a couple days ago. Now that I think of it, I bought 2 console games just a few days ago. But I mean, as far as a PC physical box, I haven't bought anything since Diablo 3. Diablo 3, and everybody hated that real money auction haul, but I made a killing off it. I had an item that I sold for the max amount you were allowed to sell for. I was so happy about that. I probably made, over the real money auction, I probably made about $800 back in the day for Diablo 3 before they removed it. And I like that game just because I made money off of it. You knew Sterling when you worked from Destructoid, and you have no love for that dude? Yeah, I don't know. I've only ever seen Jim in his, video presentations. I don't know how he is in person, so I would like to meet him. That'd be awesome, though. Search up Tower Unite. Just do it. I can't search right now. I can't type right now. A question now. What game am I looking forward to the most? Oh, the most. Okay. Like, in the very coming months. Like, I'm talking, like, by the end of summer. I am dying for Shadow of War. I loved Middle of Earth Shadow of Mordor. Like, I'm so excited for that second one. Just because I love the combat. Like, it's just, the game was so much fun for me. And that's the one I'm looking forward to the most in the next few months. Nuno, thanks. Congratulations on 5K. You like Joe for reviews, but he can be a little whiny sometimes. Yes, and that's one thing that I don't like. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I do that in some of my reviews where I go on about things that are, like, complain too much about something, but I try not to. Like, I don't like to drag on and on and on and on and on and on and on about the same thing, like, that pisses me off. I try to get through it all quickly and efficiently. And I don't know, like, yeah, I don't like drama. Joe's reviews are great, but his other vids, you hate his other vids? One doesn't, oh, that wasn't to me. I can't even read anymore. Alien Isolation is not unforgiving if you're careful and don't make noise. That sounds unforgiving. If you don't make noise. The crouch button's your friend. I don't know. I'd like to play that one. That would be a fun one, I think, to play on stream. But you guys would all have already played it, I'm sure. Maybe one day. I don't know. You miss physical PC games? Your internet sucks for downloading. See, that's one thing about my internet. I've got really good down speed, but my up speed is fucking garbage. And that's the problem with streaming, is that the up speed is what you need, right? And fiber is being installed in my area, like I said before. It's not ready yet. As soon as I can get fiber, I'm gonna upgrade to that shit so fast, because it's actually the same price as what I'm already paying for internet, which is pretty expensive. Internet is really expensive in Canada. I don't know how it is in other countries, but it's a lot here. Whoa. Bounty Hunter. Holy crap, another 20 euros. Holy shit, man. Hashtag Bounty Hunter. Oh my god. You want me to do another shot. I know you do. You're getting it for your birthday as well as Battlefront 2 and Destiny 2. Oh, I'm gonna play Destiny 2. And maybe Battlefront 2. Looks like they might not fuck this one up. Geek, do I have any tattoos? Yes, I do. I have tattoos. Just 2. But I do have 2. If I like Friday the 13th, I will like Alien Isolation. I have no doubt that I would enjoy Alien Isolation. It's because it's already been out for a while. There's no point in reviewing it. And that's the dilemma that I keep coming across. Shadow of Mordor, you got 60 plus hours on it. Looking forward to Shadow of War. Yeah, like, I didn't put that much time into it. I didn't go crazy to do all the, like, side stuff, but I did a lot. I probably have, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go check how much time I have. Middle Earth. I got 22 hours in it. I put 22 hours into Shadow of Mordor. Yeah. Another thing about doing reviews is, like, as much as I want to do all the collectibles and everything, it's sometimes just not feasible. So I do as much as I can usually. But yeah, like collecting all the herbs and stuff, I didn't see a point in going to do all that. Tequila, you gotta go do some work and play some games. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Mods are asleep. Post chickens. You rewatch games that you've played from other people because you like watching their reaction. And be like, I did the same thing during that. You know, I never thought of it like that. Yeah, I gotta do a drink. Okay, I'm gonna drink for you. Drinking for Bounty Hunter. All right. The bottle's wet. All right, here goes. I'm gonna like spill. My glass is wet. Infinite money cheat activated. Oh no. That was for you, Bounty Hunter. Thank you so much, man. Oh, that burn. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I made you mod. I forgot I did that. You get to be blue. I wish I could give you guys different color names. That would be cool. Why don't I tell you about my tattoos? Well, one of them's right here. You can see it right on my wrist. You probably see when I'm streaming. And the other one, I have a tramp stamp. I'm not going to show you, but I do have a tramp stamp. I should review older games. Meek, the thing about reviewing older games is that the reviews are not searched. The relevancy of the reviews is much, much lower after a couple weeks after the game's been out. So as far as like trying to, get traffic to my channel, get people to discover me, doing older games is not the way to do it. So I'll only cover old games if it's requested by a patron. Yeah, I won't likely go back and do older games. Yay, shots. You love tattoos? One of your exes has a third of her body covered in tattoos. I love tattoos too, and I would totally do like whole sleeves, but I can't decide what I want. But I think the sleeves are so cool looking. I love tattoos. GGG man does a lot older game reviews, and he just gets as much views on. Yeah, but if you're already big and doing old reviews, that's totally different. You show me a new channel that does only old stuff and show me how quickly they grow. Because I can tell you right now, it's not going to be quick at all. If I did that bottle, oh god, if I did this bottle is fucking huge. This is 33%, by the way. If I did this whole bottle, I would need my stomach pumped. Yeah, no, that's insane. That's a lot. How much is even in here? 750 mils. This is the second biggest bottle they had. You want your name to be Neon Purple? I wish I could give you Neon Purple name. That'd be cool. This is meant to be a compliment. I'm a cross between Janine Garofalo and Lisa Loeb. Well, thanks. Thank you. I've heard the comparison of my voice made to... Oh, now I can't think of her name. She's on Geek and Sundry. Redhead. Oh my god, I can't for the life of me remember her name. I've had too much to drink already. I can't even remember. But anyway, I've had people compare my voice to hers. I can't remember her name now for the life of me. Vicky, don't take screenshots. You stop that. Stop that right now. More tips for see my tramp stamp. I was 18 when I got my tramp stamp, okay? Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I do wish I didn't get that. But hey, whatever, it's okay. It makes you sad that people know what a tramp stamp is now. Back in the day, you used to work tattoo shops and people didn't know what tramp stamps were. So you could say it out loud and nobody knew. I got no shame in it though. Like I did it when I was 18. It's a nice looking tattoo. It just doesn't mean to me now what it meant to me then. What about Persona 5? I've never played it. And I don't know if I will, because it's already been out for a while. And I didn't get a press copy, so I didn't do a review. You have no tattoos, but you like looking at them? Yeah, like, I think they look awesome. I love tattoos. Like, looking at them and, like, having them. I want more. I want more. Like, if I knew what I wanted, excuse me, I would go and get, like, a whole sleeve done. in several sessions because I couldn't do it all at once, but that'd be cool. You're just joking. You better be joking, Bounty Hunter. I can't do that whole bottle. Seriously, I would be at the hospital. You want to send me to the hospital? I'm looking a little wobbly there. Yeah. Well, I've had 3 shots of fucking. That was probably more than 3 shots because I filled them a lot. I'm feeling a little warm. You need to go to the shop. You'll be back. Well, I'll have fun, Rumpy. I'll be here. Hopefully, I'll be here when you get back. I won't be passed out on the floor. As a Russian, those 33% are as funny as the tramp stamp. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. What? I only know like one Russian person in real life, and she always buys the really good alcohol. Is it like Patron Gold or something? It's crazy expensive, but yeah, she always has a really good alcohol selection available when we go to her parties. You're Welsh. 33% is criminal. Yeah, well, 33% is still a lot more than a lot of drinks. Felicia Day! That's the name! That's the one that I've had my voice compared to a few times. I don't think I sound like her, but some people do. Caleb, what's a tramp stamp? You're kidding, right? Google it. I'm not showing you mine. You can Google it. A tramp stamp is a tattoo on the small of your back. And I have a tattoo on the small of my back. It's a tramp stamp. At least I don't have 3 large X's on the back of my neck. Triple X. I've actually not seen the new one yet. I don't know if I will, though. I'll wait for a good copy to be out to watch on my Android box. Because I don't want to pay to see that at the theater. Nothing wrong with the tramp stamp? No, I got no shame in it. I mean, I could have said I only have one. I have it. It's there. It's part of me. It's never going to go away. You're getting a Bioshock Eve injector tattoo? Sweet. I don't know if I would want to get any, like popular culture stuff or anything like that. Like, I think I would just want, like, tribal designs of some sort. Probably not color. I like just the black. I wouldn't do color on my body because then you need it touched up more. I just get the black ink. But I think something tribal would look really cool. But like I said, I can't think of what I want, so. You have plans for your next 8 tattoos? Damn, that's awesome. I'm envious of you that you actually have plans. Because I can't think of what I want. If I'm not ashamed of it, then don't worry about what other things. Oh, I'm not worried about what you guys think at all. I'm not worried, like, I'm my worst critic. I'm honestly my worst critic. Like, I spend too much time making a review, too much time analyzing every little click in my audio. It's like, and if I honestly just put it out, you guys probably wouldn't even notice the difference. No, I don't care what people think of me as, like, a whole. I do me, and hopefully people like me, and, you know, obviously there's always going to be haters. Demon, that sounds pretty dope. Yeah, I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. Send me a picture when you're done it. Your ex had a tramp stamp of her own. What? Why would you get a tramp stamp of your own name? Why? That's just weird. That is really weird. I wouldn't ever get anybody's name tattooed on me, though. One tat. You have one tat, but you have 3 more planned to complete the forearm design. Sweet. Yes, I like looking at tattoo stuff. When it's done, seriously, send me a pic on Discord or something. Because I always find it really cool, the different art. I find it fascinating. Used to be a big fan of Stoli back when you used to drink. Funny tattoo was Steve-O from Jackass. He has a tattoo of himself on his back. Oh, I haven't seen Jackass in a long time. I was in high school when I last watched that. That's funny, though. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever get your own name tattooed. Is that, like, let's get your name tattooed on your body so you remember who you are if you get really drunk or if people find you somewhere? I don't know. That's weird. The tramp stamp took stream by storm. Yeah, it's like all you guys are talking about now. I'm sorry for telling you. No, I'm really not. I don't care. There's absolutely no shame in it. I could tell you guys what it is. I'm not going to show you, though. It's actually a compass, like a black and white compass. Get good, toughen up. Oh, I'm pretty tough. I've been on the internet so long. I mean, I'm 31, right? So I've been on the internet a long time. It takes a lot to get to me. I don't usually get fazed by comments on the internet. I actually find the hate comments to be very entertaining, because knowing that I have haters, it makes me feel so good that I'm doing something right to have people hate me. They tattooed Steve-O while rally racing on Jackass. Is that when they did it? I didn't actually watch that. I seen the movie and a few of the episodes, but not like a lot. A tattoo of your name, Caleb. No, I'm not. I would not get anybody's name tattooed on me at all. Not even my own. That makes no sense to get your own. You've got 3 tattoos planned. The Harris curve is a symbol for chaos in a Celtic band. I'm not sure what the Harris curve is or the symbol of chaos, but that sounds cool. Yes, seriously, send me a pic when you're done. I like looking at them. Of course, people like me have about 60 active viewers right now. Is there 60 people watching? Holy shit, man. Hi, guys. I've had a little too much to drink. Seriously, wow. Thanks you all for watching. The first rule of tattoos is only get the names of your kids, dead friends, or immediate family. Never get anyone else's name on you. You used to see that shit a lot when you work. Yeah, it's true. That's a good way to look at it. Although even dead friends or immediate family, like, you don't know what they've may or may not have done. Oh. Oh. Bounty Hunter, you're awesome for making me a mod. Yes. No, you're a mod because you're awesome and I talk to you all the time. And I should have made you a mod way sooner, so I'm sorry about that. Let's help Azralynn get the Steam level go up. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Hashtag Bounty Hunter, guys. Preparing my wallet for that Steam sale. It's gonna be good. Alright, let's see here. I'm just going back. I missed a couple comments because it got scrolled. Make sure the change... Oh, that's not for me. Okay. Johnny Depp has that, if you didn't know. Johnny Depp has what? Wino Forever? Oh, really? That's a weird one to get. What is the meaning of that? I think I've heard of it, but I've not actually seen it. You only get haters when you start getting big, so definitely you're on the right track. Yes, and that's the thing. Like, I got my first hater on Steam probably around 500 subs. And he called me a whore, he called me a bitch, saying how I'm a, how I'm gonna fail miserably and kill myself and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, damn, this is awesome. This is my first official hater. I'm like, yeah. And I left all his comments public and I never deleted them. And he kept posting more and more. He posted probably about 4 comments. And I just left them up. I feel good that I have haters, because that's when you know you're starting to make a difference. I don't know, it's cool. You'd get a PewDiePie tattoo? Oh boy. 31, I look young. What's my secret? I don't wear makeup. So I think not wearing makeup doesn't damage my skin as much. So my skin's probably not as rough and blotchy as people who, wear makeup all the time gets. Yeah, I don't wear makeup, so it's probably been good for my skin. Geek, you have a friend that has vegan on his arm, and it ended up changing it to Vegas when he stopped being vegan. Why did you do that? Why would you get vegan tattooed on your arm? That's so weird. Hey, Kenka. You weren't here for the last couple days. Hey, no problem. I understand. You guys all have lives, and I appreciate every time that you do come spend with me, I get that you guys all have lives of your own, that you got other shit to do. But, it's good to see you guys when you guys can get here. Some people get tattoos in other languages, and they're not spelled right. Yeah, I've seen some of the Asian characters that people get, and it's like, that doesn't mean what you think it means. And it's like the tattoo artist has just totally fucked them over by putting something totally different. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I wouldn't get anything like that either. I just want like cool designs is what I want. Something really cool looking. The Harris curves are a series of curves based on the golden ratio. It was done by an American mathematician a few years ago, and you've been looking for a golden ratio design for a while. Huh, I'll have to look that up because I'm not sure what that is. Feel free to put that on Discord so I can remember to look that up, because I might not. Oh, Kenka, you know what? I should make you a mod because you're always here. Oh, I can't do it in, I'm trying to do it in OBS. That's how much I've had to drink. I'm a lightweight, guys. I'm sorry. Kenka. Yeah, you're here for pretty often. Does the compass point the way to your heart? Let's just say that the compass makes people want to go down south. That's the comment I've got on it a few times. But yeah, it's a compass. It's just a compass. It's nothing special. Johnny Depp's tattoos was Winona Forever, then they broke up. Then he had Winona Ryder tattooed. They changed it to Wino Forever. That's so funny. Yeah, see, that's why you don't get people's names tattooed on you. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. You don't know if you're allowed to swear words, but you had one guy you can swear. You can say any words you want. I am not offended by, like, anything. And the word cunt does not bother me at all. I've been called a cunt. Sometimes I am a cunt. You know, we all have our really shitty days. We've all been there. But yeah, no, like, you can swear all you want. I don't care. I'm a proponent there for freedom of speech. I'm a big supporter of Jordan B. Peterson. Say what you want, guys. Some people get so mad that I can't even read. Some people get so mad at the internet, it's funny. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. People get outraged by comments, and I'm just like, I think it's hilarious. Her secret to stay young is alcohol and video games. Duh. Actually, I don't drink very often. But I do play video games, like, all day, every day. Too much, actually. Too much. Yeah, vegan tattoo. Who does that? 69 likes? Oh, baby. Can I play Friday the 13th? Excuse me. I will play Friday the 13th when I'm done this Q&A. I'm still doing this right now because people are still talking, so I'm still good to be here. To be fair, people bring in symbols themselves, so spelling is a lot of times is on them, not the artist. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that, Geek. That's, you know, they'll look up something on the internet and find the wrong information. Welcome back, Angelo. Thanks, Daniel. RJ, you're here enough? You'd like to help people when you can? Yeah, I do see you pretty often. And I see Geek a lot, too. I should make you guys mods. And Rumby, I see you all the time, too. Excuse me. Alright, don't abuse your power, new mods. If you do, I'll take it away. I'm warning you. Yes, I promoted you, Kenka. You've made it. You've made it. Yes. You had to stop watching for that joke. Everyone's getting mod. Hey, you get a mod and you get a mod. Everybody gets a mod. Okay, not everybody, but I gave out some mods today. You know what? I've been meaning to promote people for a while. It's just when I'm in game, I have to tab out, and I don't like tabbing out sometimes because it pops. You can see everything I have open, and I have a lot of shit open usually. Like right now, you can't see because you don't get to see my desktop right now. My desktop is hidden. The tramp stamp tattoo, is that like a compass from Pirates of the Caribbean pointing towards what you desire? I hope that, no, I'm not offended at all. It takes a lot to offend me. Even without makeup, I'm a 6.5 out of 10. Hey, I'll take it. It's a pass. Jordan B. Peterson is awesome. Yes, he is. I have a huge respect for what he does, and I'm glad that there's a lot of people supporting him. Kermit B. Peterson. Yeah, you know, I've heard him. He actually acknowledged that, and he embraced the fact that people said that he sounded like Kermit, and I gotta respect that, man. You weren't sure because some of the chats don't allow swearing? No, you seriously, Lightning Samus, you could say whatever the fuck you want. I mean, if you're being rude to me, I'm just not going to acknowledge it. But I mean, feel free to say or whatever you want. I'm not going to get offended. The biggest question? Oh, what do you have? You have a question for me. What is it? You've got a coffee mug. You got a coffee... I can't even put words together. You've got a coffee mug that says, Jesus loves you, I think you're a cunt. Hey, that's great. That's a cool mug. I don't drink coffee, but that's a cool mug. You're back? Welcome, Bicky. He does sound like somebody stole his balls. I don't mind his voice. I don't think it's that bad. I think people, I didn't even think he sounded like Kermit until other people did, and I'm like, oh, I kind of see that. But no, the fact that he embraced him, man, that's gotta respect. Respect that, man. Jordan's a good dude. He was on your show before Honey Badgers. And yeah, he's got a Kermit voice. Yeah, no, like, he's awesome, though. I'm so beautiful in personality. Hey, I'll take it. My personality ain't going nowhere. My looks will fade. Your life is complete. Congratulations, RJ. I'm so glad I completed your life. You would not abuse your power. Well, I appreciate that, Kenka. Mods are asleep. Post chickens again. Chicken, I should make you a mod. You're here all the time, too. I have a great smile. Well, thank you. Thank you. More mod friends. Yes. Rumpy brother, welcome. You're blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-da. Oh, I hate that song. I really do. I don't know why that just came out of my mouth. Sorry. We call mods who abuse their power Nazi mods. Mods that abuse their power will be having their power revoked. Do I have ASMR? I mean, I don't think that I don't think my voice is ASMR, but I'm glad that other people think it is. I'm higher than a 6.5. My spouse life. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's so quiet. Bounty Hunter needs to donate. Mr. Damned. Don't you do that. I should have read it in my head before I read it out loud. SpongeBob fidget spinner. I don't have a spinach spinner. I don't have a fidget spinner. JJ, no, I'm not single. Michael, welcome back. Every morning, comment Azralynn. What? I don't understand. What do I think of Keemstar? Again, I don't like drama, so I don't watch Keemstar because I don't like drama. I don't care for it. I think everybody's life could be a lot happier if they didn't have to deal with the drama and the bullshit. And maybe that's why I'm always in a good mood, because I don't worry about that shit. I don't let it bother me. I don't pay attention to it. There's so much better shit going on in the world that I don't need to worry about the bad shit. Did I make my channel design myself, or did I have somebody do it for me? My channel design. I picked the games that are in my border. The design for the name is just, it's a font that's on Urban Fonts. And it's called Bleeding Cowboys. If you want to look it up, you can go look it up. And then it's altered a little bit. Actually, my husband altered it for me. Because it was really messy, so he did clean it up a bit. So he did that. He did the design for that. He's more creative than me. I just make all the videos and all the reviews and all the streams and everything else. But he did my website too. So if you've seen my website, that's all by him. He did a fantastic job creating that website. And if you're watching, thanks, honey. Oh. Let's try something. Look at you. You're a mod. No. Angelo. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. If I see you enough, Angelo, you'll get mod eventually. Oh, you have a blue house with a blue window. Oh, is that how the song goes? I only know the chorus. Some bad songs get into your head. I know. You know, one of the worst songs I've ever heard, and it was always on the radio when I lived in Calgary. Oh, the fucking doorbell song. I hate that song, and it was always on the fucking radio. Horrible, horrible song, and it just got stuck in your head. I think it was by the White Stripes or something. It was like, I've been thinking about a doorbell ringing. When you gonna ring it? Yeah. Go look that song up, and you'll, like, hate your life forever. Horrible song. Is it gay for a guy to have a transplant? No, it's not. You can have tattoos anywhere. I don't think it's gay. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It's Blue Little Window. Oh, did he mess up the lyrics? You're correcting him. Mods delete this message. I can delete it for you, chicken. You want me to delete it? Hey, Mayonessa. What? What in the butt? Have you guys heard that song? Okay, I'm getting silly. I need a drink of water. Geek. So yeah, he was probably doing dishes in the background during my streams. Yeah, he does that sometimes. Mr. Damned, you're so getting a tramp stamp. Okay. Send me a pic when it's done. Looks like you have a meeting to go to. Well, that sucks. Meetings are no fun. Who has a meeting after 10 p.m. on a Sunday? Wow. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll see you next time, Wolfborn. Bye. How does one retract what they type? I think you can just delete it by clicking the little dots at the end of, like, the chat window. I know I can delete it. I don't know if I can, Yeah, I can see remove. I think you guys can do that yourselves with your own comments. Is it gay? Yes, it is gay for a guy to have tramp stamp. I mean, I think it's a matter of opinion. I don't know. Do you guys have any more questions? I'm just curious. We've kind of derailed into tramp stamps. I think it's all my fault though. Oh, I need some more water. Yeah, I think it's gonna vary on opinion though. Like some people don't care or think that it's gay, and some people will. And honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. RJ, playing your first game as a counselor, you survived as you were typing this. Yay! Congratulations. Survival is great. You found out your tag is mainly Wi-Fi Brodo. Okay. Depends what you're getting. Yeah, I guess that could depend on what you're getting too. I mean, yeah, some things could be pretty bad. You'd get beaten up for a tramp stamp if you're a guy where you're from. Where are you from, Sranch? Shrans. Words hard. We have questions. You have alcohol. Why stop now? Well, bring on the questions. What hour is it here? It is 5:16 p.m. Eastern time. Gay straight is such a pedestrian concept. Am I ever going to stop streaming PUBG and Friday the 13th? Yeah, I will. At some point. I'm sure I'll get bored of them eventually. Chemo, what kind of music do I like? I like mostly alternative rock. Make all 5,100 subscribers mods? Yeah. How about no? What size shoes do I wear? I think they're like an 8.5. Yeah, I think they're like an 8 or an 8.5. It depends on the shoes, because some shoes are like different sizes. It's weird. Like my Doc Martens, when I did have them, were like a 7.5. But then, like running shoes, some of them are 8, some are 8.5. Do I like sports? I don't play sports. I like to watch esports, but I don't like to watch regular sports. So esports, yay. Regular sports, no. Tell us a joke. Knock, knock. You're supposed to say who's there. I'll wait for the who's there. Knock, knock. Does my boyfriend like tattoos? I hope so, because they're not going to go away. How many toes do I have? I have all my toes. All 10 of them. Thinking about Friday the 13th. You'll never let me escape in that car. Sometimes I can't drive. Driving is hard. Am I looking forward to Death Stranding? The trailers got me pretty psyched, but I gotta see some gameplay before I can get really excited. So I'm very intrigued by it. I really do look forward to it, but I gotta see gameplay first before I get like super hyped. Can we stream Friday the 13th later? I'd probably be doing one later on tonight. I don't know what time though. This QA turned into a large conversation. Yeah, that tends to happen sometimes. That's okay though. I'm okay talking. Wales is a homophobic country. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, I'm all for you do you, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, do whatever you want. But as soon as your beliefs or values start to infringe on other people's rights, then there's going to be a problem. What does my husband think of the channel? I think he likes it. I think he likes it. I'm pretty sure he does. I mean, he helps me with, like, the website and everything, so yeah, he's supportive. He's very supportive for it. What's the best movie I've seen this year? Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was the best movie I've seen so far. Not even hockey. No, I don't watch hockey. I don't like watching sports. I like watching esports, because it's something I can relate to. Oh, Caleb, who's there? This joke isn't gonna work, though. Oh, I forget it. It takes too long because of the delay. Because I'm doing that as a stream event. There's a longer delay between when I just go stream now. So yeah, it's got a really long delay for knock knock jokes, unfortunately. Where am I from? I'm in Canada, Ontario. What size is 8 IRL? Is that? I don't know the European size. I don't know. They say your foot's what the length of your forearm. Okay, that's how big my foot is. I don't know. I don't know the actual European size. Sorry, I only have American sizes in Canada. You're Greek. You really like my podcast. If it's a podcast, even Just think that they're cool. Oh, cool. Geek, I gotta watch some of your podcasts. Although I'm not a big fan of podcasts, like, cause they're long. If stuff's more than half an hour, I get like ADD. Best Friday 13th movie. You know, that's the thing. I've seen most of the Friday the 13th movies, but it was so long ago. I was probably about 13 or 14, and I don't remember them. They all kind of, I watched them like all in a row, so they all kind of just ran into one another, and I can't really differentiate one from the other. This is fun doing it for the first time. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. Although I'm sure the alcohol helped a little bit. I was really nervous before starting, honestly. Because I didn't know how I was just going to, like, talk. Cause I don't know. I fumble over my words a lot in person. Like, when I do my reviews, I spend a lot of time having to re-say things because I fumble my words and I slur my words together and I have kind of, I don't know, I just sound weird to myself. I should do a stream with my husband. Do you think people would like to see that? I don't know if he would want to do that. I don't know. I don't know if he would want to. Who else is so gay that they're straight? I don't think that's how that works, Bicky. Have I ever been to a hockey game? Yes, I have. I've seen some OHL games. Because they're really cheap to go to. So I've seen one or two of those. Am I gonna go out for a rip? A rip of what? I don't understand. Wales is homophobic. You live in the UK too, but in England, and gays are okay here? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Canada's pretty tolerant about many things. Except the universities, man. The SJW crap. It's just getting really out of hand. But most people are pretty tolerant of stuff. Most people are pretty nice. Most people I've ever met in real life are pretty nice. Just type the joke in chat. It's not gonna work. It won't work because the joke that I have in mind isn't gonna work. It only works in person. And I should have thought about that first. Chicken, you're a beaner? What's a beaner? I'm not sure what that means. I've not heard that, whatever that is, before. Shrans, you're from near Newport? Sweet. Phoenix, you used to drink there a lot? Jason Takes Manhattan is hilarious. Oh, I think I saw part of that one. I don't know if I watched the whole thing, though. Oh, Lightning, you listen to podcast noise as you play games. Yeah, I think that's how I would do it if I had to. Like, maybe while I play Hearthstone or something. Kind of like how I do the This Week in Stupid with Sargon of Akkad. Like, I'll play Hearthstone while I watch that, or listen to that. Best horror movie. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, best how? Like, best funny or best, like, actually scary? Or best, like, oh my god, gross? Like, because there's different ones. There's different versions of it. You heard the nervousness in my voice when I began, but I'm awesome. We all get nervous. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I've come so far, like, don't ever watch my early stuff, but if you happen to be really bored and want to, like, give yourself horrible pain, and you do watch, like, my oldest review, I was, like, shakes in my voice. Like, I'm still nervous when I stream sometimes, but as the stream goes on, I get more comfortable. But, like, at start and then at the end, when I'm trying to, like, put words together in a coherent sentence to get a message across, it doesn't work very well. I still get really nervous. Can you ask my pets some questions? You can ask them questions, but I don't think they're gonna respond. Drink, drink, drink. I don't know, Bicky. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm gonna have some more water. I don't know. What's my background from? That's Watery Grave. It's a blue-black land card from Magic the Gathering. William, is Azralynn my name? No, it's my gamer tag. It's my alias. It's not my real name. I wish it was my real name. It's better than my real name. But no, it's not. You have a Canadian friend on Facebook. She's very slightly snooty about Americans. Is that common? I mean, sure, you're going to meet people that are going to be like that no matter what country they're from. I mean, I don't have any friends that are like that. I mean, actually, a lot of my family is American. So I'm not like that because a lot of my family's American. Like, they should add Jason's mom as a playable character. Yes, they should. That'd be cool. Oh no, my monitor went black again. I gotta turn this stupid sleep screensaver off. You've had a debate with a friend about this. What do I say is better? Crank or John Wick? I've only seen John Wick. I haven't seen Crank yet, so I can't compare. I'm sorry. Sargon is cool. I love Sargon. I love how he puts together, like, backed with research. His, like, very clear, concisive work. I love Sargon of Akkad. Best horror movies are usually something small that get the small things right. The one that kicks you is The Ring, the Japanese version. Okay, I haven't seen the Japanese version. I've only seen the North American version. And honestly, I didn't think he was that scary. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of desensitized a bit because I play so many horror games. Don't watch my early. Yeah, no, I know. Seriously, I said if you go to watch my other stuff, prepare to cringe. It's very bad. I mean, we all start somewhere, right? I'm not gonna remove it or hide it because it's to see how far I've come. It's been a long way. It's been a long journey over the last year plus. Slick Ray Rad got a dip and clean the house. Oh, well, have fun cleaning the house, man. I don't envy that for a minute. I hate cleaning. Cleaning sucks. See you, geek. It was good to have you, though. Anyone have advice on convincing parents to let you get a snake? I mean, if you're able to take care of it, buy everything yourself, I don't see why your parents should have a problem with it. I mean, as long as you're not letting it free in the house, I mean, it's not going to affect them at all. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everyone. Totally Aisha. Hi. The snakes. The domesticated snakes, though, they might not hunt the mice because they've been raised on the dead ones. You want a corn snake that eats a pinky mice, says baby. I mean, yeah, like, if you're able to pay for it, you're able to take care of it, and it's not going to go free in the house if you're responsible, like, I don't see why your parents would have a problem with it, but I would just try using that argument that you want to prove that you're responsible. Happy Father's Day to all of you mothers out there. I don't think that's how it works, Bicky. Can I show the rats? No, they're in the bedroom. They're in their cage. I don't want to get up because I've been drinking. I don't want to knock anything over. Azra is a real name, actually. Yeah, no, I understand that. It's not my name, though. You think I speak very well, both in my early stuff and now? Oh, I don't know. The early stuff is so bad. So bad. Crank is nuts. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to watch it. There's so many things I have to watch. It's hard to make time. Do I use an extra monitor open with the chat and the donation alerts? I have two monitors, one here and one over here. While I'm streaming, I play on this monitor and then everything's over here. Right now, you guys don't get to see my desktop, so I've got everything just on my main desktop. That way I'm looking at the camera more instead of over here like I normally would be. Holy crap. Boom. One more shot of... Oh, no, I just had one not that long ago. No, I think somebody else has to help contribute to the next shot. I don't know. I don't know, Bounty Hunter. Oh, I'm still feeling a little dopey. Take care, Chase. Have a good one. You just realized you should save up for a new PC because you could just save up to get your own Wi-Fi because that's the problem. Yeah, like, I don't know where you're from, but I know internet in Canada is fucking expensive. But yeah, having good internet will make a big difference for a lot of games. Whereas, I mean, having a good PC will for the performance, but if your internet's still shit, your game's still not going to run well. Phoenix, you don't think you'll be making any videos anytime soon? You'd like to have the balls, frankly? And honestly, I wanted to do reviews and streaming for, like, honestly, probably years. I thought about doing it. And I just, I didn't, because I was afraid. I was afraid of how much I would suck. I was afraid of, how bad it would be, how everyone's gonna hate me, blah blah blah. Mostly about me hating myself, not other people, because I can deal with other people hating me. But then just one day I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it. And honestly, like, it's the best decision that I ever made. And like, I'm so glad I took that leap and took a chance. And yeah, hashtag Bounty Hunter. Sorry, I'm like, my brain's not working right now. All right, let's see here. Pinky mice are $1 a week. You would build a cage that costs like 50, and then you need bedding, hides, and a water dish. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, like if you're able to take care of all that stuff and do it yourself, I mean, if your parents don't think you're responsible, they might not let you, but try to prove you're responsible. Like, try to make a couple bucks on the side cutting grass or whatever if you don't have like a full-time job, or not a full-time, but a part-time job. Because I know in Canada, like if you're not 15 or 16, you're not likely to be hired. But you can always, cut people's grasses or something like that. Show that you're responsible, and then, your parents should let you, I think. As for pets, you have 6 cats, and you're allergic to cats. You know what? I'm allergic to cats, and I had 4 at one point. I don't have any more right now, though. My last one passed. Actually, my sister has my one cat. My one cat is still alive. My sister has him. And it was weird, because he actually went missing for like 3 months. And he came back. And he was skinny as hell, but he was still alive, and he's doing good now. So I'm glad he's still around. Imagine me walking with the rats, being a little tipsy. Yeah, I don't want to drop them, because they're very squirmy. They have a lot of inner energy. Have I seen Riverdale? No, I have not. It's been like an hour since... No, it has not been an hour, Pavlos. He is not. You're just fucking with me. It's like 50 or so a month. Your dad told you that. You're scared of getting made fun of at school. But you're going to stream now because it's summer, and you realize that in a few years, the people who bully you will just be working minimum wage their whole life. And that's exactly it, RJ. Like, the people who fuck with you, the people who give you grief, they're nothing to you. Like, you don't even give them the time. And I know it's hard. Like, I had people be mean to me in school too. And it happens. You just gotta... If you stop caring and show that you don't care, like... Sometimes they'll just go away. But yeah, like, when school's done, like, you're never gonna see those people again. Yeah. Just do you, be happy, and don't worry about what all the fuckers think. You have a lizard that you take care of? Yeah, if you already have a lizard, then why not? The snake's no different. Hey, Button, how's it going? Good to see ya. You and your friends are feeding a homeless cat, and it's so skinny and bony. Aw, poor kitty cat. It needs a forever home. I wish I could get another cat, but I'm so allergic. I can't keep it in the house. I'd have to be an outdoor kitty, and then you feel bad because it's outdoors, so I don't think I'll get another cat. And same with dogs. Like, I'm allergic to dogs, too. And actually, the rats make me break out in hives when they scratch me, so I have to be careful with them. But yeah, so... Oh, any more questions? How long has this been going? Oh, it's been over 2 hours. Holy shit. Your dad doesn't like the idea of snakes? I mean, if it's a little snake, who cares? Simple question. When the chat talks about old games I've never played, you want to take a look at them? It'd be a good way to discover the old games. Yes, so when people mention old games to me, like, what I say is, post it in Discord. Because I'm honestly in chat, like, I'm not going to click on links while I'm playing. I'm not going to, like, I don't even know if Nightbot will let you post links. I think I turned it off so that you can, but I'm not sure. But yeah, go in Discord, post stuff in Discord. And that's where I notice, like, I do look at all the games people post in Discord, and I'll open it up and I'll see if it's interesting. A lot of times if it's an older game, though, like, I'm not going to go back and play it just because for the sake of time and relevancy, it's just not worth it unless it's something that, a Patreon's paying for. Then I'll do it because of that. That's about the only way I'm gonna play old stuff, like I said. Do you think I'll have some very good sleep tonight? I hope I have a good night's sleep tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. You need to find money to get your dad to donate for another shot. RJ. Thanks, A Fabian. Congrats on 5K. Yes, thank you. How old is my channel? You subscribed at 5K, so you're a newbie. I started on, I think my first video was February 25th or something. Just right before my birthday, about a year ago. So a year and a little bit ago is when I started. Phoenix, you were bullied in school. It still affects you a bit. Contributed to your depression and anxiety. And yeah, that sucks. Like, if you have the mental, like, anxiety and depression, like, it does not go well. Like, it's so hard for some people. Like, I'm so glad I never had to deal with that stuff. Like, I never had any anxiety or any depression. So I was really fortunate even though people were dicks to me. Oh, you mean play some old PS2 games? I don't have a PS2 that works. If I played a PS2 game, it would have to be on an emulator or remastered on PS4. Bicky, you subscribed at 3.9K and it wasn't that long ago? Yeah, it's honestly the channel's grown quite a lot since I started streaming. And that's when I like that's why one of the reasons I wanted to do streams, well, you know, because I always wanted to stream anyway, but to have something to do in between reviews, like to get more traffic, to get more attention, because that's the hardest part about YouTube is getting noticed. Because there's so many other people on YouTube that doing other gaming stuff. It's so hard to get noticed. Paperwork awaits. All right, have a good one, Mr. Damned. Enjoy your paperwork. Friday the 13th seems to get a lot of subscribers for streamers at the moment. Yes. Yeah, it's actually been pretty good for me for getting subscribers. And I enjoy playing it, so it's like double bonus. Pablos, you subscribed over around 1K about 7 months or so ago. My Origami review. Oh, that one was so old. I like that game. That game was really good. Yes, Steam Gifts. Steam Gifts is great. I love the Steam Gifts. That's where I do all my giveaways. For anybody who watches my reviews, like I said, I have a giveaway in all of my review videos. And yeah, that's where I do them all through. I do them all through Steam Gifts. Because that way they're easy to distribute. Everybody, you know, it's all guaranteed. Am I going to join Julie's game tonight? I don't know. Maybe. I'd like to. I haven't played with her for so long. She's been on vacation. Bicky, no, it hasn't been almost 3 hours. It's only been 2 hours and 15. I don't know why it says 3 hours. YouTube is lying to you. The thing is, YouTube and Twitch are killing small time people because little ad money for them. It's, you know what? I don't actually put ads on my streams. Like, I'll never roll an ad midstream. I'll only put one at the beginning, and that's just one ad. That's it. You know, most people have AdSense, like ad blocks, so AdSense pays pennies anyway. And I totally get having an ad blocker. Like I use ad blocker myself, but then I support people on Patreon that I support, that I want to contribute to. So, yeah, AdSense is crap. It doesn't pay very much. I mean, it's better than being demonetized. It is a couple bucks, but it's not very much. Friday the 13th. Yeah, I'll be playing Friday the 13th probably later on tonight after dinner time, I'm thinking. And actually it's 5:37 right now. So we'll probably have dinner and then I'll come back for a stream later on tonight. You think KSI quit YouTube because of the drop in ad revenue? Yeah, what is it, adpocalypse people are calling it. You know, it didn't hit me as bad as others. I haven't been demonetized, so I've been lucky in that regard. But as far as, like, per view, it's barely anything. Cricket. I'm old. I'm 31. I'm 31. How old are you, Cricket? Now I'm curious. Got me curious. Bottles here, though. Oh, my water's almost gone. I actually got bottles here, though. I gotta have some water with the alcohol. I don't want to get too drunk. I'm still feeling the buzz, but I don't want to get shit-faced. I want to be able to function. Ah! That's too full. Whoops. Have I ever cracked open a cold one with the boys? Ice Monkey. I have drinking beer. I prefer mixed drinks that mask the alcohol. And beer doesn't have enough alcohol in it. People are switching to being funded by fans. And exactly. You can't rely on ads anymore. And that's why, like, I'm really hoping that YouTube puts in the sponsorship for everybody. Because right now, only a few people are able to have sponsorships. But I'm hoping, like, with me, you know, as I stream more often, because I'm working part-time right now, so I can stream a few days a week, like guaranteed a few days a week. Hoping, you know, maybe people will sponsor me, because that's, you know, pays way better than the ad revenue does. Honestly, the ad revenue's, it's not very good. You just got a notification saying that I only just uploaded a review for Black Wake. What? Black Wake was like months ago. What the fuck? Oh, the YouTube notifications are horrible. Yeah, guys, if you want to know when I go live and post stuff immediately, like, Go on Discord or go on Twitter, because YouTube notifications don't seem to be very reliable. Even if you hit the notification bell, they don't seem to give them out very quickly. But yeah, I post 5 minutes before I go live on Twitter and on Discord. And I post when I put up new reviews and everything too. And also I do check Discord. We got a great community going on Discord there, so come and say hi. What's a game that I'm a little pumped for? You really don't know what to be actually. And I get that too. Like I don't get super hyped like some people do, but one game I'm really pumped for is coming out in August, I think 22nd, unless it's been postponed again. I don't know. Shadow of War. Excited about lately due to companies going for the everything's exciting strategy. Shadow of War I am really looking forward to. Phoenix, you're older. Oh good. I'm not the oldest then. It's nice when people actually, looking at my analytics, a lot of people are my age. So yeah, a lot of people are in that 25 to 45 range. That's the bulk of my audience. I can't get drunk doing 3 shots. You know what? I haven't eaten today, Pablos. I haven't eaten anything. And yes, that is whiskey. It's cinnamon whiskey. You never have to worry about age anymore. You're 27. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be 30 soon. 30 soon. I don't know. As you get older, birthdays matter less and less. Like, I stopped caring about birthdays as soon as I was legal age to do everything, which in Canada was 19. Canadian whiskey's amazing. I don't like just regular whiskey. It's gotta have flavor. The only whiskey I'll drink is the cinnamon one. I don't know. I don't check Facebook very often. So if you message me in Facebook, I'm not gonna check it very often. I don't like Facebook, how they do things. In Facebook, people who like my page and follow me, when I post out new content, they don't get to see it unless I pay money. And I'm not doing that. I'm not paying money to have people who follow me to see my stuff. It's bullshit the way Facebook does it. So I do check it every time I put up a review, but I don't check it regularly. So if you want to get in touch with me quickly, Discord or Steam are usually the best bet. And Steam, I gotta max my friends list, or up my friends list more. Mixed drinks are good too. Oh yes. Give me that Long Island, baby. It notifies you good for streams. Well, that's good. Because some people come in like an hour into the stream and like, I just got the notification now. So, I mean, sometimes it's not. It seems like it might be delayed for some people. RJ, you gave up on Friday the 13th? That sucks. You're a mead, rum, and vodka guy? Hey, that's understandable. We each got our own drinks. Ice Monkey, I'm going to be playing Friday the 13th tonight. Did I play CSGO? Yes, I did. I didn't play a lot. I think I only have like 100 hours. I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to check how much I got. Counter-Strike. I've got 211 hours in CSGO. So I didn't play it that much. It was only 211 hours. I did a little bit of competitive, but it limited me to only allowing me 2 wins per day, so it was a real grind to try to get up. So I stopped when I got to Silver Elite. I ranked up a few ranks up to Silver Elite and then just stopped playing because it was 2 a day. It wasn't, I didn't want to play casual anymore once I started playing competitive. Can you play with my Friday the 13th stream? And can I maybe play Mirror's Edge Catalyst in a stream? I've already played Mirror's Edge Catalyst for a review. I don't think I'll play it again. It was okay. It was an okay game. It wasn't, I actually like the first one better. The back and forth in the open world got too repetitive for me. I prefer the linear story of the first one. But yeah, if I play stream tonight, join me on Steam. I don't think I'll be doing full custom matches. 25 to 45. You're towards the higher end of that. You're gonna be 40 this year. Hey, that's still young. A lot of the people I know are in their 40s, so most of the people I associate with are older in real life. I don't really have any friends my age or younger. You can't even remember your age sometimes anymore. You're like, I'm 30. No wait, 32. No wait, 31. Oh, I know how that feels. 18 is the drinking age in Quebec. I've never been to Quebec. Is that weird? I've never actually been there. We never did a school field trip to Quebec or anything. The furthest we went, I think, was, Toronto or something for Phantom of the Opera. That was my, farthest traveling school trip. You've never been on Discord? Yeah, check it out. If you post !Discord in chat, Nightbot will give you the link for the Discord. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of people in there. We all chit chat and shoot the shit. A few days after your birthday, you'll be like, I'm 11, walks away. Oh shit, you could have gotten a discount. You're actually 12 now. Do you get discounts when you're 12? I never heard of that. You're pre-ordering Shadow of War and it'll come out 20 days after your birthday. Nice. I'll probably pre-order it because I don't think I'll get a press copy. I mean, because I'm gonna buy it regardless. I may as well just pre-order it. But I mean, if you aren't in a rush if you aren't in a rush for playing a game, never buy day one and never pre-order. Before I did reviews, I would always wait for sales, wait for discount, like all the content to be in a game of the year at a discount price. I can't stand season passes. Pisses me off. Drinking age is officially 18 in the UK, but everyone starts around 14. Damn, that's young. Yeah, I usually just drink socially. And I don't go out very often, so. How old am I? I'm 31. That question's been asked a lot today. You think you might get a snake because your dad's taking you to reptile show and taste? Oh, nice. Well, pre-grats then, RJ. Mead only exists in Skyrim. I've never had mead. Give your wallet $5. Yeah, I don't give money. I give games away to people. I don't give money away to people. Yeah, I give giveaways on Steam gifts. Can I explain for you what is Patreon? Okay, so Patreon is basically a fan funding site. I have different tiers on Patreon. At $1, you get to get your name in the credits of my reviews, and you get to vote on the Patreon pick. And at $5, you get to nominate a game to be voted on for the Patreon pick. And that's how I'm going to play older games, is by people nominating them and getting voted on. And then higher tiers, you can play games with me. I'll play a specific game you request on stream. And then at the highest tier is I'll actually review a game that you want me to review. So that's Patreon. It's just a fan funding site. Patreon takes 10%. I get the other 90%. YouTube actually takes 30% of the super chat. So yeah, Patreon's pretty good. They only take 10%, so that's better than the 30 that YouTube takes. Semi-Dan-Man. Do I have a schedule for what games I'll be playing and when? I don't have a set schedule because game releases vary. And sometimes games get delayed, sometimes I get games early. I do have a calendar that I keep track of what games I've got my eye on that I want to review. And then as far as streaming goes, streaming just fills in everything in between the reviews. So as far as a set schedule, I don't know if I'll ever have a set 100% schedule. It might take a long time of me doing this before I have something concrete and consistent for that. But yeah, just follow me on Twitter or join Discord, and I post 5 minutes before I go live. And I actually, on Discord too, I post what I'm working on for the upcoming week too. So if you're curious what I'm working on, feel free to join Discord, because I have an upcoming game section. Bot, and you're 6, you don't get discounts? Damn, you typed damn well for being 6. At the restaurants it happened once. Oh, you get discounts at restaurants. Okay, that makes more sense. You would love to go to Canada, Toronto, and BC mostly? I'd like to go to BC. I have been to Banff. The mountains are beautiful. Toronto's just Toronto. It's just another busy city. There's not really anything special about it. I used to live in Toronto. Saint Jean, Quebec for a little over 3 months. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know if I know enough French to get by in Quebec, because I know some places in Quebec that's only like predominantly French. You need to get some sleep. You have to get up tomorrow. Good night, Bounty Hunter. Oh, thank you so much for all the tips tonight. Holy crap. Oh man, I'm tempted to do one more shot for you before you go. Bounty Hunter, you want me to do one more shot for you before I go? I'll do one more if you say something about it before you go. Pre-order is the worst thing nowadays, since games always come out full of bugs. It's true. Like, honestly, don't pre-order. Don't pre-order. And don't buy games day one either. Wait for patches, wait for fixes. The games are always fucked up in that first week, for sure. I mean, look at Friday the 13th. You couldn't even run the damn game for the first couple days. Honey mead is good. It's pretty easy to make your own mead. I don't know. I've never had mead. Do I like Guinness? I have Guinness when I have car bombs. The drink, the car bombs, when you drop the other shot into it. Yeah, that's the only time I have Guinness. Oh, that's how it would get me to play Alien Isolation. Yeah, honestly, like, I probably won't play older stuff. I want to play that game, though, so if that got voted in, I'd be happy about that one. Meat is yummy. It's a custom made drink. It's here on May Day. Oh, cool. It's better than Google? I'm not sure what's better than Google. Okay, do the shot. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright. This is for you, Bounty Hunter. Alright, I'm so worried about spilling. Ah, that one's really full. Oh my god. Oh shit, ice monkey. Oh damn! Shots. Alright. Okay. Cheers, Ice Monkey and Bounty Hunter. Thank you guys so much for the wonderful donations. Much appreciated. Cheers. That cinnamon burn. I gotta buy some cinnamon hearts. Those are so good. Oh man, yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, hashtag Ice Monkey, guys. Hashtag Ice Monkey. Show that love to the supporters. Etrian Odyssey 5 is pretty much the only one you're looking forward to for this year. I've not played any of the previous ones, so I don't know if I'll play that one, because I feel like the games that are in sequels like that, I feel bad reviewing them because I don't have the previous knowledge, so I try to play the first games first. The Switch SMT is here. There's not much hope for Deep Journey. Oh man. Oh damn, Bounty Hunter again! Thanks for the great evening. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Hashtag Bounty Hunter, guys. Oh, this live stream on Friday the 13th is gonna be really freaking weird tonight. I don't know how much I'm gonna survive. Good night, Bounty Hunter. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Don't drink and stream. Yeah, you don't pre-order anymore? That's good, Lightning. Yeah, it's a good idea to not pre-order. The only time you drank a whole 700 milliliter bundle in like hours, you can't remember halfway past like 15 years old. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea to do that. I'm not gonna drink that whole bottle. There's no fucking way. I would be dead. You're glad you didn't buy Mass Effect Andromeda on the day it came out. As for custom drinks, you created one called Moon Juice. It was naughty? How is a drink naughty? And what is this Moon Juice? What did you mix for it? Mass Effect Andromeda, like, other than the facial shit, like, I actually liked the game. The game was really fun. Like, I like the story. I like the combat. But, yeah, it's some of the wooden dialogue and the lack of emotion in the characters and the animations were just fucked up. But I like the game as a whole. Like, it was still really fun. And don't drink and stream. Well, David, whoops, we're already, what? How many shots have I done? 4? 4 shots in. 4 shots in, and I haven't eaten yet today. Oh, man. I can't really think of any 3 questions for me because you've already answered them. Yeah, I know, because I talked to you on Steam. That's okay, though. If you think of something else, let me know. Screenshotting intensifies. Vicky, don't take screenshots, man. Don't. Just don't do that. Oh, man. The Etrian series is a very classic one. The gameplay has stayed mostly the same throughout, so you're safe to jump in whenever. Oh, okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, well, if I do decide, then I'll know. That's good. That's enough. Like Civ 5 came out. Was it Civ 5? Yeah, Civ 5. Was it Civ 5? Yeah, the one that came out this past year. I had people wanting me to play it, but I didn't ever play any of the Civ games, and it's not a genre that I'm that familiar with, so I didn't want to review it because I just didn't feel confident in my own knowledge about the genre and the game, so like I didn't do it. Same with Dark Souls 3. Like, I didn't have the expertise to do it. So I didn't do it. Play Overwatch. I will play Overwatch at some point. Oh, I don't think I could play that when drinking. I don't think that would go very well at all. I'll be a drunk mercy. At least it's support, though. You don't have to aim as much. The PC performance in the description is perfect. How much did it cost me? I think well, see, I had some parts. Okay, so the tower part, like with all the components inside there, not counting the peripherals or the monitors or anything like that, my PC was about $2,000. It was about 2,000 Canadian. So I don't know, whatever your regional currency is, it was about 2,000 Canadian. And yeah, that's with the 1070 and all that. And yeah, I'm trying to think if I had any. No, that was all. That was a full fresh build. That computer, 2000, about 2,000 Canadian. Moon juice is half a pint of snake bite with a quadruple bourbon topped with a lime, cordial, and lemonade. Oh, naughty equals lethal. Oh, I don't know. I'd have to try it though. How strong is the alcohol taste? Like, I don't mind shots when it has like the lemon or lime chaser, or not lime. I like the lemon chasers better. Like the Patron Gold. I did Patron Gold with the lemon chase. That was really good. I like lemon though. Oh, Civ 6, that's what it was. See, I'm not familiar with the series. Like, I just didn't think I was qualified to review it, so I didn't review it. Not sure if you'll ever buy a Mass Effect game ever again. You think the series should just die? You know what? I skipped Mass Effect 3. I played the first two, loved the first two. Andromeda, I'm glad I wasn't disappointed by, Mass Effect 3. So I kind of dodged a bullet there by skipping that, I think. Although I do wish I know what happens, but at the same time, it's like I know that it's going to be bad, so I don't want to know. Maybe knowing and not knowing is better. But yeah, so I don't know. Andromeda, it's a new series. I'll see what they do with it. I don't know. We'll see if they make another game. They just need to work on the animations and the character dialogues. Holy crap, it was so bad, the dialogue. If Steam Wallet $5 isn't cheap, don't buy it for you. Well, I'm not buying anybody any Steam Wallet funds. I don't even know how I could give Steam Wallet funds because I'm Canadian. So all my currency's in Canadian, and the Steam cards I would buy at my local stores would be in Canadian. So I don't know if that would work anywhere else, or if it would just convert to its other currency. I have thought about doing giveaways where it's in Steam Wallet funds, but I don't know how it would work with the different currency exchange. Mass Effect series are just a big food like Borderlands. I played Borderlands 1. I never played Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel. I really liked Borderlands 1. That was a really fun one. That was a long time ago that I played that. Borderlands. I put 32 hours into the first Borderlands. Holy shit, I played the fuck out of that game. And that was all solo too. I never did the co-op. That was a really fun game. I love the claptrap. It was so cool. So cute. Drunk Mercy equals slurcy. I'm already slurring. Can you not tell? I feel like I'm slurring. Dark Souls 3 is by far the most easiest game in the bunch. Oh, well, I guess that's good. That's the only one I have. Mass Effect 2 is one of the best games you've ever played. I really liked Mass Effect 2. Oh, yeah, that was really good. And I'm glad I didn't have to drive around the fucking planets on that damn rover that got stuck everywhere. Oh, that was frustrating in Mass Effect 1. And the constant loads in between areas, that was annoying for Mass Effect 1. Still fantastic games, though, Mass Effect 1 and 2. Smetra is a drunk-friendly hero. I don't know. I feel like support's probably the best. Like Mercy probably be the easiest because you just have to lock. It locks on target, and you don't even have to aim at them. Eat something before I get drunk. I will eat after the stream. After this one, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna come back for a game. I'll probably still be buzzed, but we'll see. Dark Souls 1 had the best story and the saddest. That girl who's the spider. Oh, whoa! Spoilers. I'm not gonna read that. Whoa! Not reading the rest of that sentence. Sounds like spoilers. Almost 3 hours? It hasn't been almost 3 hours. No. Oh, it has. Shit. 2 hours and 36 minutes. Have I played Diablo 2? No, I've only played Diablo 3. And the only reason I played Diablo 3, other than, well, it's Blizzard, and I love Blizzard, is Real Money Auction Hall. Got me really intrigued to make some money. And I did, so I was happy about that. Canadian Monopoly money. Our money is colorful. It's so pretty. It's plastic too. It melts in the sun. You have to be really careful not to leave it in the dashboard of your vehicle because it will melt. Yes, I saw somebody who melted a whole stack of $100 bills together. That's rough. Mass Effect 3 ending, but it was disappointing. Yeah, and that's what I'm afraid of, right? I haven't played it because I heard how bad the ending was. Andromeda just looks like a cheap game with Mass Effect slapped in the box. Actually, the combat in Mass Effect Andromeda was way better than the previous Mass Effect games. It didn't have as much micromanaging, so if you like micromanaging, I mean, okay, don't play, you won't like Andromeda as much, but I don't like micromanaging my AI bot allies. So they did their own thing. I was really happy I didn't have to micro that shit. And the jump jets and the grabbing onto ledges and climbing over, it was really fun. I really liked the combat. Have I played Doom of 1994? No, I haven't. Elder Scrolls Morrowind. I'd never played it, but I watched at the time, my long ex-boyfriend, he played that, and I would watch him play it. That was a long time ago. That was a really long time ago. Yeah, no, I never played it. I only watched people play it. Borderlands 1 had better weapons than Borderlands 2. Well, I never played Borderlands 2. I might someday. That'd be a fun one to co-op with somebody. You like Mass Effect 3? It's about sacrifice. The my face hurts thing in Mass Effect Andromeda would take some beating. Yeah, honestly, in Mass Effect Andromeda, I just would look away when the dialogue was happening. I would look away and not look at their ugly faces because it was so bad. But if you look away, you can still enjoy the game. You never got your rover stuck? Really? Ice Monkey. Oh man. On Mass Effect 1, like I put like over 40 hours into that game, and I drove around like every single planet. Like I was trying to complete like everything, and I got stuck all the fucking time. Although I was trying to go up mountains with the vehicle, so probably shouldn't have done that, but I got stuck all the time. It sucked. Mass Effect 3 was really good, but they streamlined it a bit too much. You preferred 2? Yeah, I'm not sure how it compared. I didn't play 3 still. How to get CSGO for free, because the old CSGO, they banned you and they didn't give you any explanation for banning you. Really? Did you contact support? Because it doesn't seem like they would ban you for no reason. There must have been some sort of reason. You don't know if this question was asked, but what games am I looking for? The most one I'm looking forward to is Shadow of War. Shadow of War, because I love the first one. And I really want to see what happens in the story, because it ended on a cliffhanger, and I hate that. I hate cliffhangers. Your most clocked game on Steam is Skyrim with 600 hours. I don't even know how many hours I put into Skyrim, because I played it offline off somebody else's account. So I don't actually have Skyrim on my account. I played it on somebody else's, like through the family share thing. But it was offline because we were playing it at the same time. You just subbed? Well, thank you, Ricky. Thanks for subbing. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Am I going to keep streaming until I pass out drunk? I hope not. I hope I don't pass out drunk. I got a bucket here. I actually have a bucket here. Because I'm a lightweight. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. I have a bucket here. I didn't plan on drinking them. Like 6-7 shots, I'll throw up. So, that's my limit. A fireball, I throw up after like 6 shots. So I have a bucket here just in case, but we don't want to do that. No, I do not like G2A. G2A profits off of fraud. I do not like that. I want to see developers get the money. I will pay more on Steam for a game if it's available, to just not pay G2A. Like, I don't think that people should profit off of fraud. I don't think it's fair. I think it's bullshit. I want to see the developers get some money. Someone mentioned Dark Souls 1 and you're getting people through Anor Londo. I don't know what that means. Plastic bills. We Canadians have gone too far. This means war. Oh, that's a good song. This means. I like that song by 30 Seconds to Mars. This is war. Yeah, we have plastic notes. They last a lot longer, so they are like better than the paper money. They have a lot longer. But no, it's plastic money's fine. It's just you gotta watch because it sticks together and it melts. It melts it like it's. Don't throw it in the dryer too hot. Don't leave it in the sun for too long. The most vaporwave money in the world is the Brazilians' money. I've never seen Brazilian money. The Mass Effect 3 ending won't be as bad for you because you have already heard the negativity. You know what? That's possibly true. Like, because I'm thinking it's going to be so bad, I might not think it's as bad. I should play the Behemoth games. They're hilarious. I like Behemoth. Behemoth is awesome. I have some Behemoth games. I saw them at PAX East. Like their booth for Pit People. Yeah, I played Pit People. That's a fun game. You've played 3 games as Jason? You've played 3 games and Jason twice. Wow, that's pretty good luck with Jason there. How much longer am I going to stream? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on a time to stop, to be honest. I just kind of was going to see how it went because I didn't know what to expect from this. Mass Effect 2 was the best, you think? Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I like the combat. Andromeda has the best combat. How do I make thumbnails? I have Photoshop. I use Photoshop to make thumbnails. You've only played 18 hours of Shadow of Mordor? I think I put in 22, I said earlier. And that was enough to complete, like, most of the side stuff. I didn't go for full completionist. I did a lot of side stuff though. The best so bad is good is Deadly Premonition. I think I got that one in a bundle. That was in a bundle, wasn't it? Sometimes cliffhangers are good. It gives you room to be like, okay, I think blank is gonna happen, and then that becomes your head canon ending. Yeah, I don't like that though. I don't like having to come up with my own conclusion. I like to have this is what happened. This is why it happened. You know, I don't know. Like I like it to be spelled out for me and shown to me. I like to experience the story, not have to think of it myself. Do I know Frog Factions? No, I've not seen that one. I didn't even know that game existed. Can I show my setup? I can't. My desk is too messy right now. Maybe sometime I will. It's really, really messy though. It's really messy right now. And if I move it, it's gonna be yeah, there's stuff all over my desk and stuff. No, it's really messy here. You don't want to see my setup, trust me. You've got a buck and a chicken. Want to do it? I do like chicken. I like chicken. Chicken. How do you get free CSGO? You already asked that, and I said I don't know. I said contact Steam support and see why they banned you. And try to talk them into giving it back. Because I don't know. I can't help you with that, sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, my bucket's here. Yeah, I know my limit. That's why I have a bucket here, and I don't want to hit that limit. But I have it just in case. I don't know what vaporwave money is. Everyone thumbs up, no excuses. Yeah, I appreciate the thumbs up. I like your thumbs up. What type of music am I into? It varies. I prefer mostly alternative rock though. But anything with like a really good beat that I can sing to, I'm happy with. As long as the lyrics aren't like stupid as fuck. Like I don't like rap. I just don't. It's just, no. Please give away Battleground, please. Maybe one day. You know what? I could give away Battlegrounds. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna make a giveaway right now. Give me a few minutes, guys. I gotta make it. I'm gonna go buy PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Can I actually buy a gift copy? I don't even know if I thought they took out gift copies. I should do a nice game for my 5K subs. Alright, let's see. Purchase as a gift. Oh, I have to schedule it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add, I can't actually put it in my inventory. I forgot they changed that. I'll do that. I can give away a copy of Battlegrounds. You guys are costing me money. Costing me money. Create new giveaway. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. New. I want Steam gifts right now. So this giveaway will be on Steam gifts. PlayerUnknown. It's gonna be a gift. Number of copies 1. We'll start the giveaway now. We'll end the giveaway in. Let's end it Monday the 26th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. No restrictions. It's gonna be invite only, so you're gonna have to get this link off my website. All right, 5K subs. Okay, I'm typing. You're not gonna see what I say until you see it. Okay, so this is a gift. I'm gonna have to catch up on chat in a minute, but I'm gonna do this. Okay, I gotta post it on my website. Azralynn.com/giveaways. Create new giveaway. Alright, I'm gonna make it right now. Bear with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm making a giveaway. Alright. I'm just making a giveaway. Just takes me a couple minutes because I gotta post it on my website too. Alright. Okay. Publish. All right, there's a giveaway of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on my website right now. All right, good luck. It ends in just over a week. Thanks for the 5K. Okay. Oh yeah, in case you guys don't know what my website is, I'll post a link. You have to be a subscriber is the only catch, and there are some rules on Steam gifts, like if you don't have a certain number of games in your account, it might not let you enter. If you already have the game, you won't be able to enter. So you have to check out the rules on Steam gifts, but you'll be able to enter there. Okay, now I gotta scroll back up. Where was I? Where was I? Okay. Oh. Please give. Yeah, so there. I gave away Battlegrounds. It's it'll be done in just over a week. Heist Monkey, legal Photoshop? You totally bought the licensed Photoshop? Really? That's expensive. That's really expensive. What do I do for a living? I work part-time, and I mostly answer phones and deal with customers. A lot of invoicing, bill paying, setting up scheduling appointments and stuff. That sort of thing. I talk with people a lot on the phone, which is funny because I hate phones. And Marwin, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the family. You feel the same about stories. You may like it if some parts are left to the imagination, but you like clear stories. Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I don't want to have to think of the whole thing. Like, okay, I like the game inside for the gameplay, but I didn't like how the story was like so open-ended. I just that bothers me. Is my setup liquid cooled? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can see my setup in the description below. Yeah, it is liquid cooled. It's not like anything fancy with too many LEDs or anything. It's just black, mostly black. I do have a couple lights though. It feels like a bit of a cop-out to leave too many things unexplained. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like I feel like I'm cheated when the game is like that. Do I watch AVGN? I don't know what AVGN is, so no, I don't think so. Shotgun. Oh boy, you don't have that game. You hope you win. Ice Monkey, you silly boy. Bad Rats. No, I will not give Bad Rats away. That game, I heard that game is so bad. I didn't mind BioShock Infinite as much. I thought Inside was more annoying. Infinity is such a fucking clusterfuck. Yeah, I didn't mind it that much though. I thought it was BioShock Infinite though. It's not Infinity, is it? It's Infinite. And now I'm so confused. Now I'm gonna go look that up. You guys are messing with my head. I can't even type. BioShock. Oh, I can't type. Oh, I can't. Yeah, it's Infinite. You guys are messing with me. I thought I was crazy there for a minute. Yes, I'm still streaming Tough Love. You don't like most rap, but you like K-Flay because isn't about all that gangster stuff. Honestly, the only rap that I don't mind, I used to listen to Eminem. And I can sing along with Eminem. But a lot of the other rap, I just can't. No. The only good thing is Levine getting pissed off with Liz SFM porn. I don't know what that means. Such a shame too. Could have been awesome. Here's a legit question. As a YouTube streamer, do you have to claim your income on taxes? Yes, you're supposed to. You're supposed to. Yes. I haven't made anything to declare that last year, so I haven't needed to, but this year hopefully will be different. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, you have to declare all your income though. Otherwise, these Canada Revenue will be like, what the fuck? Pay us our cut. Didn't Blizzard try to ban Overwatch porn? Yes, they did try, and that's how they got more Overwatch porn. Right in time. Hey, Ojo, how's it going? Hey, Cams. Yeah, when you try to ban stuff on the internet, that's how you get everybody to see it on the internet. Am I a programmer or an SQL admin or something? No, I don't know anything about programming. My husband is a developer. He's a web developer, but he also can code like in Unity and all that stuff too. He teaches himself lots of cool shit that I don't understand. Angry video game nerd. No, I don't. I never watched any of that. Okay, you know what? I really have to pee. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I gotta go pee really bad. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. Sorry, I really had to go. I had too much water. Oh, what did I miss? If you make over a certain amount, you have to report. Yes, you do have to report your income, yes. Hey, CR7 Gaming, how's it going? Rule 34 will always be a thing. It's true. And like, the more you try to stop something on the internet, the more it's just going to get put out there. The Streisand effect, you'd find it surprising that Blizzard execs don't know about it. Yeah. It makes me think, yeah, free publicity. Yeah, maybe they did know about it. Maybe that was the whole plan all along. Like, we don't know. Let's crack a cold one. There's a bucket. Yeah, I can't pee in the bucket. Oh, that would be really bad. I'm not desperate enough to pee in a bucket when there's a toilet over there. Should we talk about politics? If you guys want to talk about politics, I got no problem talking about politics. All the girls in this game are made to be waifu shit to hook people up. Alright. Who's excited for World War III? Oh my god, you guys. What is this? What has happened while I was gone? The Earth is a cube. No, the Earth is flat. It's flat. I can't even say it with a straight face because it's so bullshit. You're just messing, no politics. Seriously, like, I don't care about talking about politics. What is it? They say don't talk about religion, politics, and money. Those are the 3 things you're not supposed to talk about. I'm cool talking about that shit because I don't care. No, the bucket's for if I have to throw up, which I hopefully won't have to do. Yeah, the bathroom's really close. I'm in my living room right now. The bathroom's just right next to it. And I had to go really bad, so. Hey, Mikhail, how's it going? The background picture is the Magic the Gathering artwork off of Watery Grave. It's a blue-black land card. Let's talk about politics. That was fast. I pee fast. I'm not one of those women who's in the bathroom for like 20 minutes. I pee very quickly. You didn't know I was married. How long have I been together? Oh, fuck. We don't actually have an anniversary because we don't care about that stuff. So, I think I was 19. So, 12 years? 12 years? Give or take? I don't have a date. When does the giveaway end? The PUBG giveaway ends on Monday. Monday, not this Monday, but next Monday. That way gives people lots of time to enter. Just in case they don't catch the live stream, they might have to see it after. And actually, I'll put an announcement in my Steam group too. Oh, and if you're not a member of my Steam group, feel free to join it. I do post when I do my subscriber milestone giveaways. Or other giveaways too. Make Canada great again. Make Canada have free speech again. Everybody knows the Earth is flat and the moon is made of green cheese. Oh, Andrew, favorite game. Oh, I know you're not the only one who's asked that one. And I said, like, I'll say it again. I can't possibly pick a favorite. There's just so many games that I've played that I really love. With different genres, you can't really value one over another when they're just totally different and you love them both for different reasons. Like multiples. I stream in the bathroom. That would be really awkward. Religion, politics, and favorite porn stars you shouldn't talk about at the dinner table. That's the rule. Oh, I haven't heard about the favorite porn stars part. Fast peeing is a skill. I have that skill. Like plus 100. Proof the Earth is flat. We haven't fallen off yet. You don't mind talking about those things either? But you've seen politics destroy team chats. Trust me, you don't want to do it. That's the thing, though. I'm fine with people having different points of view, different opinions. I can live and let live, as long as people's beliefs, don't infringe on other people's rights. That's fine. You do you, I'll do me. I can respect that. I might think you're a total idiot if you don't, if you see things certain ways, but I respect that you think that. So I don't think you would destroy chat here. I think we're all mature enough to handle it. Bicky, that's a lesser chance for you to win. Oh, sorry. I gotta give people a fair shot, though, because some people couldn't make it to the stream today. CR7, can you play with me on PC? If you want to add me on Steam. Right now, my Steam's friends list is full. The sale starts in 4 days. So I won't be accepting any new friends for at least 4 days, because I gotta level up my Steam account more. So I'll do that come the Steam sale, when everything's on sale. Jordan Peterson, he's a person that I support on Patreon. I support him, and I have for months. So yes, I know who he is, and he's a fantastic speaker. And I got mad respect for that man. He's doing good things. You've gotten warnings on speaking while in your line of work. Yeah, I get that. It sucks you gotta watch stepping on people's toes, and that's frustrating. The Earth isn't actually completely round. It bulges at the center, so it is an abnormal shape. But it's certainly not flat. But I mean, if people want to say it's flat, that's fine. That's fine. Most streams don't allow politics or religion because arguments get heated. Well, if arguments get heated, I'll put you boys in timeout, so you be good. I don't really care, though. It's not gonna bother me. As long as you're not pissing other people off. Chupacabra, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the family. You like Trump? You're not an American? I don't know. The whole election thing was fucked over there. But we're getting into politics. Oh, sorry. Even if World War III hits the planet, you live in a backwater country, so you're okay. That's great, Botan. Jordan Peterson is quite interesting. Yes, he is. Please help me solve this math problem in Steam Gifts. Account could not be verified with 36 games valued. Oh, that means you have bundle games. Okay, if you have all games from bundles, yeah, it doesn't give your account value. Like, if you've never bought items on the actual Steam store that haven't been in bundles, yeah. So there will be restrictions. Like, Steam Gifts does have the rules. It's to prevent people from making multiple accounts and just entering giveaways for free shit to sell. So that's why that's there. You love me for supporting Jordan Peterson. Hey, you gotta respect and you gotta support the people doing good. That's the way I look at it, you know. Thank you for being awesome. Well, thank you for thinking I'm awesome. You'll be good. Good tough love. You better be good. Gamers are already diverse. We all think differently. It's true. And I think because a lot of us are from such different backgrounds, different countries, different everything, you know, I think a lot of us are pretty open to how people think. Like, I don't know. Not everyone, obviously. There's always going to be the exceptions to the rule, but I think most people are pretty, you know, decent and pretty open. Your value is something near 763 euros. Nice, Vicky. Nice. So I'm a sexist, transphobic, cisgender, alt-right, Nazi shitlord. Then I guess I am. I support Jordan B. Peterson. If that's what that label is for supporting him, I guess that's me. And that's fine. You're pro free speech and pro liberty. I'm glad. I am too. The Earth is an oblate spheroid. What are we even talking about, guys? You hope Jordan Peterson's talk he went to yesterday shows up on his YouTube. It was long and interesting. Yeah, I like his stuff. I kind of like the shorter videos though. Like, I don't know. I have a hard time watching really long stuff, but I love the way he talks. Oblate sounds kinky. What's my opinion of piracy in the games industry? My opinion on piracy in general is, if you're pirating a game, you probably weren't gonna buy it anyway. So really, I don't think it harms the industry. I think there's always going to be people like myself, people out there who want to support the developers, who want to see, you know, the people that made the games get stuff. And there's always going to be people who don't give a fuck either way. But, I mean, the people who pirate games probably weren't going to buy them anyway. So, whatever. I think that all the DRM that they put in punishes the honest people, and the pirates are always going to find a way around it. Where there's a will, there's a way. Spheroid is kinky too. Does it? You ain't down with the kids, admittedly. Hey, I don't think I am either. When you had long hair, you never put your headphones on your hair. You always push your hair back. Yeah, I don't know. My hair's underneath it because it's softer. I don't know. I think it'd feel weird. Yeah, no, I like it better with my hair. How did you dress as a gray man to ensure that you didn't get on camera and recognized in person or online? Really? That's weird. You're so pleased that I tried to say that drug. Yeah, that was hard. Phoenix, why you do this to me? Phoenix, man. Talk climate change. Climate change is like fucking us over. But it's not about saving the planet. It's about saving our own fucking species. The planet's gonna persist with or without us. The best motto is trying to be a decent person and not to take a shit in someone else's mouth or push shit into others. Oh, that's a pretty good way to look at it. Hey Tronic, how's it going, Tronic? I've had 4 shots now. But what if you pirate a game to see if it's good? I mean, that's why there should be demos. Games should have demos. I mean, if you want to pirate a game to test it, like as if it was a demo, that's fine. I got no problem with piracy. You know, it's always gonna be there. And all the DRM, like I said, it punishes the honest users, and the pirates will always find a way around it. Yeah, like I've never actually pirated a PC game though, but I don't care if people do. That's fine, especially since there's not always demos available. You've pirated games before just to see if you like it first. Yeah, and that's what, like, they should have more demos for stuff. I mean, look at the Prey demo. Like, people were really happy that there was like a whole hour long demo, or was it 2 hours? It was a pretty long demo. Like, all games should have some sort of demo. When you buy Steam Wallet $2, can you participate in the giveaway? I don't think buying just Steam Wallet funds will give you access to the giveaway. You have to actually have games on your Steam account that aren't from a bundle, and there's nothing I can do to change. That's the rules of Steam gifts. That's not my rules, but those rules are in place so that people who like just buy a couple dollar bundles can't enter all the giveaways and like resell them and stuff, because that does happen. The people who pirate games are the same ones that will buy the games. Yeah, like, I would say it's the opposite. There's people I know, I have friends who pirate games that they never will buy. But yeah, no, like, then they pirate movies, but then they'll buy the Blu-ray. So it goes both ways. But I mean, I don't think it's that negative to the company. I don't think it's like, it's not stealing. I don't think it's stealing like a lot of people try to frame it out to be. I like it better with my hair. I'm weird. I like my hair there. Har har. Pab, you stupid robot. Har har. What? Bicky. No, you can't stop piracy. It's just like you can't stop the war, like you can't stop drugs. Like, it's just like a never-ending war. It's never gonna go away. Gonna be honest, you pirate the games when the old devs won't get more money, because like any money like New Vegas and Max Payne. Oh, Max Payne, man, that was a good series. New Vegas was my favorite Fallout. I didn't like Fallout 4. I thought the story and the ending were stupid. The whole premise was stupid. Hey, my kid's in trouble. Let's go help a settlement that I don't fucking care about. Like, the whole thing just bothered me. New Vegas was the best one. The industry will never show you that thought. Yeah, that's true though. Like I said, when I went to go pirate a game once. It was Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and I went and bought the game instead of pirating it. And I only went to do that because the people who pirated the game said that they went and bought it after. So I'm like, oh, I'll just go buy it instead then. Do I believe climate change has a lot to do with human activity? Yes. All the carbon emissions and all that shit, yeah. There's too many people on Earth. It's overpopulated. All the CO2. Climate change is human-made, yeah. Like, the climate change is not going to wreck the Earth. The climate change is going to wreck our survival chances. The Earth is going to come back. The Earth will recover. We won't. Hey, welcome back, Rumpy. Same with copyright music stuff. Yes, that's the same. It's the same way. Like, same way for all pirated stuff. Like, the word pirate is used too loosely. It's a victory of the industry that made this in that sense. You downloaded the demo for the new Doom, and it didn't work. Really? Saved you from buying it and finding out the hard way. Doom was actually really good. I didn't have any problems playing Doom. I really liked that. That was actually one of my top 5 games of the year. Remember when you could play music in the background of your videos on YouTube? Yeah, that was cool. And I actually wanted to play music, but I was like, well, copyright. and I knew I would get hammered. I just didn't want to bother worrying about it. Stream to 100 likes, then eat something. I don't even know how many likes there is. I don't have a window open to even see. PS1 had demos. Yeah, I remember getting the discs for free with like Happy Meals and shit, or in cereal boxes. I don't even remember. What game am I streaming after this? I'll be streaming. Didn't you already ask me that? Did I scroll up really far? No, I didn't. You asked me that like earlier too. I'll be streaming Friday the 13th after. I could have sworn you asked me that already. We only played games on Chinese NES called Dendy back in the days. Same with the PlayStation and PC. I never had that. That's why people watch anime for free, because Crunchyroll screw people over. Really? I haven't ever tried Crunchyroll. Piracy is like reading a borrowed book, and then you buy the book because you liked it, because you want it in your library. Yeah. I mean, yeah, look at libraries. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it that way, yeah, it's the same thing. I get that. I got no problems with people who pirate shit. I mean, I watch shows all the time. Why are Canadians so nice? From my experience, people in general are nice. I don't come across a lot of people who are going to be blatant dicks to your face. Most people are nice when you see them face to face. I don't think it's a Canadian thing. I just think it's people in general. Like, if you treat people with respect and kindness, most people will treat you that way back. Bethesda ruined Fallout. Fallout 4 is tiny less stupid when you put it against Fallout 3. You know what? I don't even remember the story in Fallout 3. I did play that one, but I don't remember it. It was a long time ago. I just remember Fallout Vegas being the best. Was Hitler right? I don't even... Why would you even ask me that? That's a dumb question. Sorry. They say not all questions are stupid, but that was a stupid question. Sorry. Az is drunk, isn't she? Hey, I've had 4. I don't think I'm that drunk. The Earth doesn't need humans. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. Mr. Caption destroyed Bethesda with his reviews. I've never seen his reviews. I don't know. How many shots have I done? I've done 4. 4, Rumpy. 4 shots. The Earth will last forever. It'll get absorbed by the sun in about 2 billion years. I don't sound drunk. I'm not shit-faced. Like, I've been way worse. I should put a review in the background as an advert and see how many people leave. What? Why would I do that? That sounds weird. Marxist socialism is wrong. Yeah, I don't think this Marxist mentality is ruining people. It's ruining society. Just for free with Happy Meals. The PS2 demos were tits. I didn't really have a PS... I only had the PS1 back in the day. I didn't have the PS2. I mean, I have a PS2 now, but I don't know if it still works. Sweet is... No, Bounty went to bed. It was late there. He had to go to bed. He's in Belgium. You love Tony Hawk 4 with Wild Arms 3 disc demo? You still got it somewhere. Nice. Riyadh, you're sending me a huge kiss from Tunisia? Did I say that right? Oh, I hope I said that right. Well, thank you. How long until Friday the 13th? If not long, I'll play. I don't know. I didn't have a time set schedule for this. I kind of was just going to do it till people got bored. And people are still talking, so. Who is Jordan Peterson? He's a professor in Canada who was trying to fight against being forced to use people's pronouns. Like, otherwise you'd be penalized by like you'd be charged, you'd be fined if you didn't use people's proper pronouns. And he was fighting for free speech, fighting against being forced to speak a certain way. And he's just trying to stand up for free speech, and people are just yelling at him. Azralynn comes from World of Warcraft. That was my warlock character when I leveled up a warlock while my account was being recovered by Blizzard, which took a month. Oh, that's a controversial one. What is your stance on Islam and Muslim immigration to the Western states? I said it before and I'll say it again. My stance for pretty much anybody's beliefs is you do you, but if your beliefs or your, whatever are infringing upon anybody else's rights, their freedom of speech, their rights to exist and do them, then I got a problem with that. If you're going to come into somebody else's culture and, just do whatever you're going to do without hurting anybody else, then I got no problem with that. Canadian hockey players are not nice. No, yeah. Yeah, no. They're very not nice on the ice. Fallout 3 didn't have a story. It only had Liam Neeson. Do I just go around trying to... Yeah. Varg, do you just, like, disturb shit in random streams? If you're a mod, you get a free spanner? Yes, you do. You get a little wrench if you're a mod. The ones to the right are the mod. Yeah. Doctor Who much? I watch Doctor Who. I'm very behind though. I'm like a full season plus behind. You're in Belgium too? Nice. Marwin, the giveaway ends in like a week. If you buy some stuff during the Steam sale, even if you buy it at a discounted price, it'll give you the full value on Steam gifts. That's the only thing I can suggest to you. There's no way around those Steam gifts rules. Those are not my rules. Those are Steam gifts. I cannot change them, so I apologize that you can't enter. There are only 2 genders. There are only 2 sexes. I don't know. Genders, I don't know. Whatever. I don't really care what people think about genders. Do what thou will, lest thou harm none. Yes, exactly. That's a great way to look at it. Based Azralynn? What the fuck does that even mean? I've heard that expression. I'm not hip with the lingo. Yeah, what is based? Not a fan of religion. Just don't force your views on. Exactly. Do you, but don't do shit to other people. Your views should never affect how other people live. Do I watch Kenny versus Spenny? I've never seen that or heard of it. Stop blowing up kids at pop concerts, you sick fucking extremists. Yeah, hurting anybody like that, it's just fucked up. I'm sorry. You're playing ED. What does ED mean? Terrence and Phillip. Oh, I do like South Park. It's been a while since I watched it. Do I have the image for Azralynn? So I have the image for Azralynn on my banner. That's just a font. What about that? I'm so confused. Everybody knows Canadians love Terrence and Phillip. I love South Park. South Park is hilarious. Actually, the guys that made South Park also made a musical called Book of Mormon, and I saw that when I went to New York. Fucking hilarious play, and I like musicals, so it was so good. Book of Mormon. If you're ever in New York, go see Book of Mormon. If you enjoy South Park, you'll love it. It's hilarious. Unless you're like really sensitive about religion, then don't go see it. But it's funny. Varg guy is named after an actual person who went to prison for murdering a band associate. He's also a white nationalist. That's, thanks for that info. Alright, see you, Ice Monkey. Be back later, drunker. Have fun! Why on Steam gifts and why not Gleam? Because Gleam steals your personal information. Like when you give your information to Gleam, yeah, they keep that. When you give them your email, they keep that. And what they do with it, I don't know. That's why I don't use Gleam. I actually downloaded Gleam to try it, to do a trial, and no, if you actually read the terms of service, no, I don't use Gleam, and that's why. Elite Dangerous, space needs you. Have fun, Tough. Yeah, you still have to see Book of Mormon. Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend it if you enjoy musicals that are funny. I don't know what you guys are talking about, this Varg person. I don't know what that means. What do I do for a living? I work part-time, and I work answering phones, doing invoicing and payroll and stuff, and paying bills and setting up customer accounts and all that. Who steals your personal? They don't technically steal it. You're giving them the permission to have it. Gleam. Yeah, no, they keep your information. I don't know what they do with it. That's the thing. I don't know if they sell it. I don't know. But I don't like people keeping my information, and I don't want people to keep your information, and that's why I don't use Gleam. Your sister watched the Book of Mormon, and next year she's going to go see it in Hamilton. Oh, it's going to be in Hamilton? Shit, I want to see it again. It's so good. It was so good. I loved it. They did such a great job with it. It was so funny. This water is so good. This is the only reason I'm not like on the floor. It's because I've been drinking water, and that's why I had to pee so bad. But I don't know if you guys have any more questions. I mean, it's been over 3 hours. I'm kind of thinking should probably wrap it up. Grab some food because it's already after. Oh, it's almost 7. Damn. That way I can have some food and maybe do a Friday the 13th later. So yeah. Any last questions before we wrap this up? Oh, Bicky means the play, not the city. Okay, I thought it was gonna be in Hamilton. Hamilton's in Ontario. It's a city in Ontario. That's why I got all confused. Vodka's better. I put vodka with water and lemonade. That's really good. Or orange juice is good too. Oh, water equals pee. Yes, yes, it does. So okay, well, no more questions. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I've been on here for 3 hours. That's why I want to go eat. Holy shit, Stoogie, your Steam account is worth $17,883. But it costs, yeah, but the sales, I love sales. My account's worth more than what I actually paid to for it. Shrans, do I like any sports? I just watch esports. I don't watch actual sports. What is the meaning of life? I don't know. 42? Water equals UV. Don't vodka. No. I put the vodka with the water with other stuff, like not just vodka water. That's gross. Do I watch Dark Matter 2525 or Sci 10 Atheist? No, I watch Dark Matter the show, but not the actual YouTuber. And I don't know who Sci 10 Atheist is. I used to watch The Amazing Atheist until he got all feminist crazy and got stupid and stopped doing atheist stuff. Then I stopped watching him. Too much drama bullshit. I didn't want to deal with it. Go eat. One more. I'll do one more if I get more tips, but not before that. I've already done 4. I think I'm getting close to my limit. Like 6 or 7 is like bad for me. The meaning of life is that it ends. Well, that's not really a meaning. That's something that is. You're super poor in terms of Steam account. You barely buy stuff. The meaning of life is without life, existence is meaningless. You guys are funny. You haven't drank alcohol in ages, but you guessed like you like whiskey the best. Yeah, no, I like the cinnamon whiskey. Love Truck of Peace? What? TJ Kirk isn't that bad. No, I got tired of his bitching about the adpocalypse, bitching about this, bitching about that, and it's just like, oh, it just got annoying. It sounded like a whiny baby. It's just like, no more. I actually supported him on Patreon too for a long time, and then I just stopped because he just went off the rails there with the annoyingness. Didn't want to deal with it anymore. They make cartoons about religion. Oh, do they? No, I haven't seen them. I'd probably like it though. Oh, what is it? The fucked up Bible stories. Those are hilarious. I can't remember who makes them though. I don't know, maybe it's even the same people, but oh, those are so funny. Wild Turkey 101 is real stuff. What? I don't even know. But anyway, so if there's no last questions, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Go grab a bite to eat because I'm starving. And come back later for Friday the 13th. So if you want to catch my Friday the 13th later, I will be streaming that. I'll post about 5 minutes before I go live on Twitter and on Discord. So feel free to follow me on there, join Discord, and you'll be notified when I go live next. So thanks everyone who came to spend time with me for the live stream. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm glad I had water with me. I left water here because I didn't want to get plastered. So I'm a little buzzed, but not too bad. I'm okay. I'll be okay to play Friday the 13th. So, thank you all. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat. So have a wonderful night, guys, and I'll see you guys for Friday the 13th. Bye. No, I'm not gonna stream my dinner. Good night, though. Bye.